Alrighty. Hello there, everyone. We have been gone a while. That is probably the best way to put it. But we are back now with more Pathfinder. And hopefully things will go okay. So, give me a chance to get into the group, and we will get ourselves started.
I know it's nothing new, but still.
Hello.
Hello, I'm dealing with a falling light fixture.
I am here with a root beer float, so.
Oh, that's the max length? You piece of shit. Again, I'm dealing with a slightly falling light fixture.
I'm playing Tetris with mortars.
So, worms?
No,
Tetris.
Creeper World.
Okay. I don't know, for some odd reason the mortar just made me think worms.
I only own one Worms game, and that was not my intention.
I'm a bundle.
DJ.
Yes.
So which one? Humble.
Fine then, keep your secrets.
What?
I don't
Was somebody speaking?
Was
I'm
it?
deaf. This music is loud.
I
And
said,
stop playing the game, or we're ready to start.
I'm almost done. Literally 2 things left. But these stupid eggs.
so is the eggs.
Those eggs are fucking everywhere.
So is the egg. It's always the eggs if you're in the proton giant community.
I literally have full bombing squads, mortars, cannon shells, everything pointed at this one thing because it won't stop popping out eggs.
Okay, while you finish that up, I'm going to make a quick announcement before I do the recap. I already told these 2 chuckleheads.
Excuse you.
But Ari, since I'll be puppeting Marcy this session because Dark has a prior engagement, which allows him an excused absence, Marcy will have free reign for her abilities and her spells this session. Because 1, I am not the player. So the only time I will be actively puppeting her will be during combat. But on the inverse, I will not be RPing as her, nor will I be making skill checks with her. Basically for anything that'll give you pertinent information. Okay? Does that seem appropriate?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay. I just need to send a quick text message out to tell my dad, hey, the light fixture in the playroom it fell out of the ceiling on one side. Which I'm not joking.
Of course you would. You're not.
I won the
Would
level,
trust
by the
something
way.
like that.
Ah, win.
Okay,
Who's playing the Final Fantasy music?
what Final Fantasy music?
I think that's just the music from the Roll20, but
It
anyone's-
sounds like something out of Final Fantasy.
But if anyone's
Like,
got
oh,
any
picture.
other advice on how to get into playing a tabletop game, feel free to divulge.
Well, like what kind of tabletop game we talking
Who's
about?
asking? Chat?
Chat.
Oh well,
Oh.
what tabletop in particular? Because if you're looking to get into
There's a
Pathfinder,
lot.
no, if you're
Yeah.
looking just to start to get into Pathfinder, just buy the core rulebook and just read the basic information. It's not like find a DM who's willing to work with somebody new, and that's it. It's actually quite easy if you're
I'll be
looking to
muting to make this
DM.
phone call.
If you're looking to DM a game, though, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. But if you're just looking to start as a player, buy the core rulebook, find a DM that's willing to DM for new players, and just continue from there. It's really easy. The basic rules for Pathfinder are super simple, so it's fairly easy.
Well, once you get used to it, things become more simple, but as kind of a generalized rule, familiarize yourself maybe with some rules and the basics of everything. Let the DM explain the rest in ways that you can understand, and then just kind of chill. I would not say to ever DM a game, or at least a system that you're not 100% familiar with. Or at least 80% familiar with. Because that's how I started DMing payload games. I was like, I understand the rules well enough that I could explain to someone else, and then they go and upheave the rules 3 weeks later. But to be fair, payload is in eternal beta, so that's not my fault that the rules changed. It's just a case of it happens. Because now we're on like V5. Like every time we turn around, Blaz is just like, up, but change the rules again. But, you know, basics are mostly the same in payload. Well, as someone who is playing Pathfinder for the first time, it's kind of confusing, but you kind of just get used to it.
Yeah, when you have experienced players, it makes it a lot easier, but it's mostly the DM that kind of makes getting into the game easy.
I'd also say pay attention to this because we're literally playing a campaign meant for new players. That's literally what Rise of the Rune Lord is, I think.
I could not answer that, unfortunately. I don't play a lot of pre-made modules. I usually play a lot of homebrew campaigns.
Well, I think that's what DJ says, that he's choosing this because it's already pre-made and it's pretty easy for new players to get into.
I think he said that because it was easy for him to DM because he doesn't have to make anything. It's already pre-set up for him.
I mean, I'd still say it's pretty friendly to us, except for the thing with the dragon, but that wasn't Rise of the Rune Lords. That was just something else to get us all introduced to each other.
That was the beginner
one
dungeon
shot.
pack.
Yeah. But yeah, finding at least like even like a one-shot beginner's thingamahooz is better than just hopping into something. Get yourself familiarized with the rules and see how you like how they play, because things get more and more complex the higher your level is. So.
Yeah, but usually it scales slowly, so you have time to catch up with it. But really doesn't get more complex the later you go, unless you specifically make it to be more complex. Because for like the rogue is always going to be simple. Get behind somebody and do your sneak attack damage. It's always going to be that way. It's just the ways you can do it and the kind of things that get added onto it get expanded on later.
Mhm.
But you can also make it more complicated by adding in like your rogue talents that gives you like minor magic and then major magic and get your own spells. It just depends how you play it, how many books you get. But if you're looking for a beginner thing, it is 100% find a DM willing to do a beginner module and just read the core rulebook, because
Yeah.
the core rulebook is really
All you
easy
really
to
need.
follow.
Yeah.
It's all you need, because if you really want to get into the complicated stuff, you're gonna.
Just use the PFSRD.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
But
It's legal though.
I was just gonna say, the only other thing is that, definitely, that's kind of one of the things is if you're jumping from one system to another, you'll probably have some things in your mind that are good comparison stuff.
Yes.
But it also depends on
And-
how widely different the systems are. Because before I
Yeah.
played,
Essentially, the
Pathfinder, I
core
hadn't played it.
fundamentals are going to be the same, but there's always going to be different nuances.
Yeah, because like, Pathfinder and normal D&D, obviously very similar to each other. But when you're someone who's me, who did not
And you-
start off with a traditional tabletop and started off with frickin' Maids RPG, stuff gets really weird sometimes.
Which is a D10 based system.
No, Maids is a D6.
Oh, a
Payload
D6,
is D10.
okay.
Yeah, no. So I started off with the Maids RPG, which is a lot simpler and is a D6 clash based.
Oh no, it's not.
And
Damn
then
Someone?
we went to Payload, which is the D10 success based.
Yes.
And then I played a round of anime campaign, which is D20 hope for the best. And now
Yeah,
there's
basically.
this.
You have to believe.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm done with my phone call. Dad knows about the light fixture. That'll get fixed easily when he gets home.
I'll try not to drop my spoon anymore.
You dropped your spoon?
Don't
There
worry
is no
about it.
spoon, though.
No, you're talking about pumpkins. There was never a pumpkin here. Anyway,
Listen,
onwards
we
with
went
the
over
mist.
this. Taokaka's 19 years old. We can move on.
God damn it.
What's Takaka got to- You know what? Never mind.
It's Mistiv
You brought
being
up this.
Mistiv.
You brought up the spoon, so I thought it was only fair I bring up something random too.
I literally have a spoon in my hand.
We mentioned Taokaka earlier. It's
I-
fair.
Anyway,
Oh boy.
what's
Everyone
y'all's
knows
marching
that.
order? Because last time the party
Saburo
had-
made the bridge not collapse.
fall, and y'all would have taken a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
fine, I'll
go first. Let's go.
And I just want to show y'all what would have happened.
Flash.
Eesh.
I'll probably just have Saburo hanging out behind Cobb as he usually does.
Yeah, take up the rear as usual.
Which I guess leaves Marcy and Oz in the middle.
To be honest, that would have only killed one of you.
Me? You can say Saburo, it's fine.
I can barely survive that.
And also, Ari, do not be afraid to tag me in the stream post for who's DMing it.
That's fine, I just usually forget.
Okay, so what's the marching order? Because
Cobb's up front and running across the bridge, apparently.
For some
shit.
reason, my shield is not equipped, and I don't know why. Let me fix that.
Meanwhile, like I
Cobb's
said,
using the- Cobb's
okay,
using the
Cobb,
back as usual.
so Cobb, the
Yes.
most obvious thing that you see is
Door.
this door is actually barred.
Wait, from out here?
The good old locked room maneuver.
Nope. I made a mistake. You see doors. You see doors.
I like doors. Hey, DJ, I have a question real quick. Because we leveled up and one of my things scales with my level, do I get a point to my...
Animal focus.
Yeah, do I get 1 more minute of it per day? Since I used one and I leveled up, do I get one?
I'll say no.
Okay, I still have one, so I'll be okay.
Your maximum increases, but not everything.
Not current total.
Well, I only asked because we did that with HP, so I figured it'd be fair to ask. I run up to the door and I try it.
It does not open.
Is there anything else in the general vicinity that looks like it could be used as an entrance?
Which I just need to do this real quick.
Hey, Sabro, come over here. I'll lift you up. Let's see if we can see any windows.
I mean, okay. I'm okay with Saburo footstooling on Cobb. Against the goblins.
The goblin's goblin.
Yes, we're
Y'all
fighting.
were not supposed to see that.
I figured
Who
that.
cares?
I was just testing shit.
We're fighting the goblin's goblin, but I guess Cobb's gonna lift Saburo up to see if there's anything. I'm gonna roll perception.
You see wall.
Is there no windows?
Nope. The wall is made out of wall, Saburo.
I was about to say that. The wall's made
How
of
tall
wall.
is wall?
Yeah. Approximate wall height, question mark. Fine, DM, keep your secrets. Excuse me.
I'm looking at shit for a second.
Stop looking at shit.
Your
That's
stuff.
Tasia just sees the small fox standing on Cobb's shoulders, just staring at a wall.
How's the wall looking?
Like it's made of wall.
Is it a nice wall?
No, it's a
weathered.
shitty wall.
Bit weathered, looks like it could collapse. Probably has woodworm.
So it's a fragile wall. I grab Sabro by his ankles.
No, please don't don't beat the wall with a motherfucker.
Okay, so Cobb, make me a perception check. Now that you're up close, now you're up closer. You feel like that the other door might open. You only tried one.
Where's the other door?
I think it's a two-door system, a good man.
You were about to beat Saburo into it.
Are you yelling that from 40 feet away or something? Because that'll be a good way to alert potential goblins in these two watchtowers here.
Why did that post twice?
What post twice?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I walk up to Cobb and say, have you tried the other door?
Please put me down.
to each other.
Please put me down first before you try.
Remember, they're goblins. They're not exactly smart enough to know that they may have to lock both doors.
Okay, I let go of Sabro's ankle. And I try the other door.
It opens.
Ah, yes.
They outsmarted me by being stupid.
I do believe that is a case of the dole leading the dole. Sabro's gonna sneak in under Cobb and just go inside.
Now, by saying sneak, are you actually stealthing?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
sneaky fox. It appears that there is many doors. Is anyone else coming in?
You're blocking the door.
He's gonna come over here and try these doors.
Okay, those doors open.
Okay, everybody be very, very quiet. Crunch. Oops. Crunch.
Cobb, are you actually going to be sneaking around as well?
I will try.
Just Sabro's just like peeking
Lucky
into every
number
door.
7.
Hey, apparently the snake is what he is, a snake.
Sneaky
He
snake.
has the same bonus that I do. It's weird.
You know. So, are you guys going?
I follow Sabra. Follow Sabra.
Yeah, he just kind of motions to the other door while he looks at the one in front of him.
Cobb realizes he almost tripped over his own shoe, so he attempts to tie it. It was the laces, I swear.
Your laces are crunchy?
I mean,
Okay, so
yeah.
Sabro, you open up that door?
Very slowly, just to make sure.
You're lucky that these hinges aren't rusted.
Yeah. Ah. Storage closet.
Tatsuya's
Yep.
carefully
Make me
opening the other doors.
do you wish to examine the room?
Sure, why not, bruh?
Right.
And
Sure.
Cobb, I'll get to you, then to you, Tatsuya.
Perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
And the crates are made of crate.
Roll me that again, because that's your second. That's your second.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't even get to go in there because I neglected. I'm honestly, that light fiction nearly falling has got me all razzled.
Is it a locked door?
So
all razzle
it's nailed shut.
Nailed shut.
Yeah. So roll me a disable device. Awesome.
Fuck
So
these nails.
you undo it within like 3 minutes. It's not really that
Impressive.
yes. The storeroom is half filled with crates, barrels, and large sacks of grain. A small hole has been chopped into the lower side of one of the barrels, allowing pickles and brine to drain out, giving the room a singular stink of vinegar.
Ugh.
Yummy.
I mean, I
Well
like pickles,
stained,
but
sure.
that's a lot of vinegar.
Well,
I mean, you can probably take a pickle if you want.
Take the pickle.
I'm gonna roll like a 1d2. If
What
it's
happened?
Tell them not to take the pickle.
if it's a 2, I'll take the pickle.
I mean,
He takes
do
the
you
pickle.
eat the pickle? Do you have a snack?
He'll probably munch on it while he's looking.
Nom, 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 nom.
How bad is the vinegar?
It's vinegar. It's briny.
And before it
Because-
heals. Because RPG logic.
Nope, it's not a magical pickle.
It's just a pickle.
Okay, Mistiv.
Yeah.
You roll me a perception check for the room that you're in. Okay,
I see.
the floor of this room is hard packed with soil, as if the builders either ran out of lumber after building the walls and roof, or they just simply never thought about building a floor. A number of poorly preserved horse and dog heads are mounted along the eastern wall, while along the southern wall hangs a pair of large black feathered wings tacked to the wall with daggers.
Dicks.
I mean, you can collect the daggers.
You can. Do you wish to do so, Mistiv?
Sure, I'm the only one left in the room anyway.
I hear.
Oh, you said southern wall. Whatever. Which
Oh,
way's north?
Right. Again, I'm a little razzled.
That's okay. I am not good at directions.
Okay, so you take the daggers down one by one. So you get 7 daggers, but one of them has a pearl handle.
7 daggers.
The other
It's like
6. The other 6.
Dagger.
I swear to God, Mistiv. The other 6 are. The other 6 just look like normal daggers. So if you wish to have someone appraise one, you do have options for that. Unless you have the appraise skill.
I kind of do, but it's not for magical items.
I mean, you
I
can
don't got
still
it right
appraise
now.
it yourself.
I have it as a clay skill, I just don't have any points in it.
One of my things gives me +2 appraise, but that's for like plants and stuff.
I mean, if you have it and it's not classical, you can still roll. You can still roll a full 20 on it.
+2 racial bonus to appraise checks and perception checks to find hidden objects of a scavenger.
It's not a hidden object because you have it in your hand.
I found it. It's not hidden anymore. I found it.
Okay. So you can't necessarily discern its full value, but you can at least tell it's worth at least, or at least in your own knowledge, you can at least tell that it's at least worth 50 gold.
Well, I better hide that before Sabro tries to take it.
Does he smell treasure?
You smell pickles.
Darn, these pickles, he can't smell the treasure for now.
Just don't get pickled.
Easier said than done, bucko.
Alright, I saved that into my notes. It's all in my bag. I'm good. Back to door.
Back to door. The door is contemplating.
No, I'm dealing with Snowy.
No, I
When
know.
did I add Killing Floor 2 Armor Season Pass to my wish list?
What?
How oddly specific.
What the heck?
Steam just randomly doing Steam things again.
Yes.
Doom Eternal for $20. Damn.
Diggity damn.
Ah, yes, I misspelled against, and somehow the possible spell correction is Stygian.
Yeah, man. Heard you want him to be Zagreus.
Okay, so unfortunately Snowy probably won't be making it, but if he does and we're still playing, I just told him to just hop right in.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I prepared. Okay, so Tatsuya, how do you open up that door?
Carefully.
With his mind.
I like that answer.
Okay, roll me a reflex. Roll me a dex or sleight of hand check. Actually, no, sleight of hand is trained, so you can't take a full 20. So roll me a dexterity. Roll me a dex check. Okay, you managed to open up the door slowly enough to not awaken these fucks.
Oh boy, more goblins.
They are asleep. And do you have scent? Do you have the scent sense on you or no?
I'll have
He's
to
a
check.
lizard. He
Nope.
smells with his tongue.
Nope, you don't.
Right, because I don't remember if that was tied to a particular class Pikachu.
But you do smell pickle just radiating off of these goblins.
I mean, it's goblins. It's hard not to smell them.
But
Oh
you
no,
smell
like they
the
don't
pickle.
smell like typical goblins, but you smell just vinegar and pickle. So now, what you can do is that you can coup de grace them because they are technically helpless. And you are
Sabro's the
stealth.
best one to do this.
I mean,
Just to let you know.
yeah, you could
Ooh.
just poke the Sabro who's just standing there munching on a pickle. What are they gonna do? Tell him no?
Okay,
What, to not munch on a pickle?
this is gonna be a dumb way to do this,
Oh boy.
but it's also gonna be the stealthy way to do it.
Are you just gonna poke him with your stick?
No. I'm gonna write a note and magic hand it to Saburo.
Okay, Sabro, you just see you're just munching on a pickle, minding your own business, and you see a piece of paper fly up to you.
What's it say? And is it in the language he speaks? I know he speaks common,
in
that's
common.
the joke. But what's it say?
Got a couple of smelly things nearby that you can probably take out easily.
Hey, I'm all the way over here. You can't smell me.
Sabro just kind of sneaks back over and just kind of leans around the door, probably also smelling of pickle. I mean, he was surrounded by the vinegar. It's in his fur.
It didn't get on you, but it smells. You don't reek of pickles, but
Exactly.
His breath
Sabro's
does.
camouflaged.
yeah, his breath smells like a pickle.
Sabro's camouflaged. They won't know anything.
They're asleep.
Go a little louder. Maybe they'll wake up.
Alright.
I am God. I choose whatever and not happens.
Sabro probably sees the goblins and is just like, want me to stab him?
Go on ahead.
Alright.
I like this in character whispering.
Well, I want to be picked up on my mic, brah.
That's fine.
Sabro probably kind of like tiptoes in here because he's on the other side of a wall. They are still asleep, yeah? Do I just go stabby with the rapier?
No, the coup de grace action, Mistiv.
It's ×4 damage.
Yeah,
And
the,
she also gets sneak attack on top of it, but it is not multiplied.
yes. So, since the goblins are asleep and helpless, do they have to roll the opposing fortitude save to actually live, or are you just saying that's my call at this point in time?
That's on you because you haven't had to do that on any other creature before.
For
So that
this
is
one,
up to you.
I'm not going to make the opposing fortitude save. So Ari, roll the damage for one of the goblins. Which one are you stabbing first?
I would highly recommend that I suggest you make them roll a stealth check so the other one doesn't wake up.
Yeah, roll me another.
Stabbing a bitch is not quiet, especially when it goes. Whoa!
Yeah. Roll me a stealth check again to see. Yeah, I would say that's enough for both of them for you to do it quietly.
All right. So how do I roll the damage?
It's your normal damage.
All right.
Times 4. So pretty much roll your. What weapon are you using? Your rapier?
Yeah. So...
Okay, so just roll the damage 3 more times. So that's a total of 5, 12, 17, 27. Now add your sneak attack damage on top of that.
That's the 1d6.
2d6.
2d6.
Which I believe I added sneak attack onto your weapons and... Yep, weapons and attacks. It's right there, right at the very bottom.
Ah, okay.
I forget.
So yeah,
were we adding the damage multipliers, not multipliers, additives as well for these?
What do you mean?
Because isn't normal crit you just roll the damage dice twice? Because I didn't realize Ari had finesse training now.
Yep. So yeah, normal damage additives go apply because it's just the damage dice.
It's been so long since we played, I've forgotten.
Actually, I believe it. Actually, no, I think because it's the damage dice times 4, right?
Yeah, for coup de grace, it's times 4. It's like a crit, but you get times 4 instead of times 2.
I am looking this up right now because this is going to bother me.
Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, those are words.
And then that would go for the book.
Okay, so as a phone run action, you can use a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace to a helpless opponent. You can also use a bow or crossbow provided you are adjacent to the target. You automatically hit and score a crit. If the defender survives the damage, he must make a 4-2 DC 10 plus damage dealt or die.
Oh, sorry.
A rogue also gets her extra sneak attack damage against a helpless opponent when delivering a coup de grace.
I forgot. The reason why it was times 4 last time is because somebody was using a scythe. That's where I got confused. My bad.
No, it's fine. You cannot deliver a coup de grace against a creature that's immune to critical hits. It provokes an AOP from threatening opponents. You can deliver a coup de grace against a creature with total concealment, but doing this requires 2 consecutive full-round actions: one to find the creature once you determine what square it's in, and another 2 to deliver the coup de grace. So yes, it's not times 4, it's just an automatic hit. It's just an automatic crit. But from the first one,
damage.
So from the first one being 16 plus 6, that's 24. The goblin is outright and stealthily killed.
Hooray.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do you wish to kill the other one?
Yeah, might as well. I already rolled sneaky.
I wish Cobb was in the room. This would be so cool to watch.
Alright, so it's just 2 damage rolls again?
Well, no, it's an automatic crit. So
yeah, how does that work?
So you roll your damage, and whatever the crit damage is what you roll, and then roll your sneak attack.
Okay.
Now roll sneak attack. So that's 19. Yep, nope, it does not survive. Boom.
And now it just smells of pickles and blood. Blood pickles.
I would like to assume that that to do it stealthily, you pretty much just went
One hand over the goblin's mouth, the other one pushing the rapier through his chest.
basically.
I mean, there's still blood on the rapier.
You can clean it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that for now it smells of blood and pickles.
I was
Blood and
saying
brine.
to do
I
it-
feel
to
like
do
the
it
pickles
stealthily.
outweigh the blood. I'm adding that
For
as a
now,
quote.
oh yes. Give it some time. Rotting corpses stink.
Anyway,
Yeah, Subro just kind of turns to Tatsi and gives him a thumbs up.
Man, this door's taking a long time to open.
Why does it do it twice?
I don't know.
What was that sound? Okay, so. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so...
You don't really find anything of consequence on the goblins. I'm just gonna move these out of the way just to make things easier. But the corpses are still there.
So there is more
I don't
door.
feel swallowed it. Throw them in a closet.
And also up these stairs is just access to the watchtower.
Mm-hmm.
And Cobb, do you wish to?
To
Go-
open the door
Okay,
with my sneaky skills.
that
Of
is
7.
hide, not reveal. You piece of shit program.
Hide me. I am sneaking.
Okay, fine, hide you.
Yes, I am hidden.
Okay,
Sneak. Sneak. Sneak.
okay, roll me another stealth check.
Yay!
Okay, do you wish to actually open the door or peek through it?
Depends if you want to do. If you peek through it. Peek through it. Let me peek.
I heard the gears going through your head.
I was gonna say you've been letting me do one door at a time and then swap it over to the other guys. Let me peek. I
What is
desire.
Suddenly, Cobb sounds more like Eric Andre.
Yeah.
Let me peek.
Oh, I want to do it so bad, but at the same time, Mistiv doesn't want to do it. I want to do it so bad.
I'm trying to do a decent line of sight emulation there, but I think that's fine.
That's okay. I see everything I need to see.
That's
You
not
sure?
the entire room, though.
Use
That's
your
okay.
special eyes, Cobb.
I see that there's enemies on the other side, and that's all I need to know to walk inside and say, "Hey, how's it going?" But I'm not going to do that.
Okay,
No.
so Cobb, what do? You back up to
I
To
stay
notify-
I stay right where I am because I know I left the other door open because I'm inconsiderate. And I wave, I wave
again.
everybody
You're peeking
over.
through the door, and you did it stealthily enough that they didn't notice you.
I'm gonna wave at the people behind me and like try to gesture that there's guys on the other side, doing secret hand signals.
You accidentally flip. You accidentally give one of them a middle finger.
That wasn't for you, I promise.
Oh,
But
God.
anyway.
I mean, wait.
Anyway, do you wish to reconvene with the other two?
Yes, I will sneaky back.
Okay, that just reminds me of ship post. It's going in game 2 chat.
Okay, and it's at this point that Shalelu branches off and stealthily goes and operates on her own for a little bit.
She's gone. Hey Oz, you're like the skinny one without the heavy armor. Can you go get the other two? We got enemies.
Okay, so moving forward, after I can get back to my window, Tatsuya and Saburo,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Saburo is probably taking a peeky peek through this door because he don't know that Cobb is like, we got company.
It's a room!
Oh my
Good
god.
company though.
It's just not bad company.
Yes, exactly.
There's more room.
For my joke.
Do you wish to move forward into said room?
He is going to continue doing sneaky sneaks. And
Okay,
peeky
roll me a
peeks.
stealth check if you want to peek through the door.
And boop.
Okay, so. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna
Ah,
follow
the nut
Saburo.
dogs.
Yes. Do you wish to take these out first?
Hmm.
Because-
Don't act like I don't see that peeking through the shadows over there.
You don't see nothing.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
There's nothing there. Saburo's probably just gonna look at Tatsuya and be like,
Fireball?
Oh,
This
yes.
would be the time to do it.
Yeah, but you guys only have one scroll.
Listen,
Okay, we
I
can
ain't
get
about
more.
to tell Tatsuya how to live his life. If he wants to live
I mean,
his
Cobb,
life
you can always just go
dangerously-
and join them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
there's a connected door.
He
If
just
I
hears
hear an
fire.
explosion, I'll go through it.
I'm gonna leave
Not still.
Reaper to determine if he wants to cast Fireball at this moment.
But he can always cast another spell. He
Bigger
doesn't have to
Fireball?
cast Fireball.
Yeah, but
Oh, you-
Fireball's funny.
Well, he's got Ray of Frost, and he's got Magic Missile as well as Icicle Dagger, so...
Listen, mate, I ain't about to tell Reaper how.
No, I know you ain't.
Reaper, you live your own life. If you want to cast Fireball, you cast Fireball.
No, how about something that's almost as fun?
Oh boy.
Your beam.
What are you doing?
I'm a yeet.
Are you gonna
What are you going,
yeet
yeet?
Saburo?
Nope.
Oh, so Reaper, you do have the Cloak of Resistance on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just quickly double check your save values real quick.
What is he yeeting? That's what I want
Alchemist
to
Pop.
know. Oh boy.
That thing that does 1 damage of splash.
Hey. If I can actually get it to hit one of them,
Then you'll have 3 more in your face.
I mean, I'm all down for just going the Fireball route. I'm just not telling Reaper how to live his life.
Okay, so Reaper, your save values are adjusted because of the Cloak of Resistance.
okay.
You sounded
just-
like Rand for a second. Okay.
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 I wish he had an
I-
Optimus timeline.
I was just making note of it to on your sheet to make sure that you know that's worn and what it does. Okay.
Got it.
and again, all your 3 saving throws are increased by 1, which is good for you because your fortitude sucks.
Been there.
Okay, so you're throwing the alchemist fire, right?
Let's see. Throwing range is what?
I believe it's 10 feet.
I don't like that range.
What is this? Is there a screaming goat?
I think that's Dark wanting to be here, but he's on the other side of the fence screaming.
You know what? I changed my mind. On
The alchemist fire? Good
Yeah.
idea.
What you should do is fireball.
Wait till he actually gets Fireball as a spell, and then we just tell him every session,
Just use fireball already.
I mean, if anything, casting it here would allow it to actually cover essentially the entire room in fire while keeping that, because that's a wall.
fuck it. I'm gonna use the scroll.
You're actually using the scroll of fireball.
Well, it's go time.
Light this bitch up.
Okay, now because it's a spell that's higher level than what you can currently cast, I need you to cast a use magic device check.
Oh, use magic device?
Yes, because it is because even though it is in your potential spell list,
You just don't
you
have it right
cannot
now.
currently cast 3rd level spells.
Oh, no. I'm just saying that sarcastically.
Again?
Because I have a
Okay,
plus 9.
Okay, so the scroll's casting level, which is a 3, because typically it's the minimum. +1, so yeah, you
Well, you just set off an explosion loud enough to alert the entire area that we're here. Good job.
I mean, if anything, you
Potentially killed 4 gobbo dogs.
Okay, so you're using the scroll.
Yes.
Positively.
Yes.
well, this is gonna suck, everybody.
Okay, so you successfully used the scroll because the DC was a 14. So tell me where are you going to roll it? Death by chip.
Let's get it within range.
Because I need to get the fireball spell up. Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius. So yeah, essentially basically the entire room is fucked.
Including the wall.
No, the wall is safe because that's a wall.
No, the fireball spell actively damages objects. It won't ruin the wall. I don't think it can actively deal enough damage to destroy the wall, but it will deal damage to the wall.
Saburo is going to back up.
It'll basically scorch the wall, but it's just a matter of the entire room goes up in flames.
Yeah, Saburo's just gonna back up.
Loud kaboom.
Tatsuya went scorched earth policy. Because fuck those dogs.
There is now fire.
And 4 on fire gobbo dogs.
Reaper, look what you did. Now the animators have to draw all this fire.
Not if they keep it out of frame. The animation.
You know, I have an email for that one, Harry.
And we get just Saburo. You just see Cobb. You see Tatsuya.
Cobb's on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, exactly. You're technically. Yeah, you're right here.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on, where'd it go off again? Where was it? What square was it in?
Reaper, show me which square you put it again.
I think it was right here.
That door's gone.
Which door?
This one.
Okay, now. Okay, so because I believe for sorcerer, I believe for sorcerer, that's 6th level. Was it for wizard? 5th. So yeah, that's 5d6 worth of fire damage.
Roll it up.
Now that's a lot of damage.
One moment. It's just a matter of you see Tatsuya take out a scroll, slowly and just like nonchalantly unfurl it, and he just reads the incantation and just
Yeah, that's about right.
Samuro is like, it's all on fire.
Good.
I don't think anything's gonna be able to go that way.
okay, roll. Okay, now because they're surprised, I don't think they even get a saving throw. Do you think, Mistiv?
They do, but they're denied their dexterity bonus.
On the reflex save?
I mean,
Oh shit.
They
fire.
still have a base reflex save bonus, but when they're flat-footed like this, everything related to dex bonuses is gone.
Okay, so Reaper, roll me up that tasty ass 5d6.
Even better. Even better, but there's gonna be the lingering damage from the fire.
Yeah, but now Congrats, now all of China knows we're here.
Yeah, you shook the entire stronghold.
I mean, it is the 4th of July, so we did have some fireworks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
And as the goblin commander on the other side of the door staring me down just looks at me and was like,
Hey, it wasn't me, I swear.
Those doors are closed. I'm pretty sure you closed those.
they'd still hear it.
Yeah, no, they would still hear it.
Hold on, stealth check for the fireball.
Yeah, no, even half that one, this one dies. Because that would be. Yeah, no, that one just outright dies.
We didn't start the fire. Wait, we did.
Again, even though it made the saving throw, it just burn.
It's goblin dogs. They die easy.
now with our past experiences with those things,
Oh, it's because they have a stupidly high dexterity bonus to their AC.
Well, it's just a matter of like you just dealt that much fucking damage. Because
Yeah.
3 of them passed the save.
You know.
So yeah, just everything's just
Charred.
scorched black. The goblin dog's corpses are now charred. It smells horrible.
Yeah, Cyro just kind of looks back into
So Reaper,
the...
after you, so the thing is, after Tatsuya casts the spell, the scroll just fizzles out into.
Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I think we shall
Just
group into
Ac-
the-
just fizzles out.
Actually, this is kind of a more interesting question. While Tatsuya is casting the fireball, Cyro's just gonna Go the other way.
You're not going to investigate the rest of the room?
He's like, nope,
Oh, hey,
it's all
Sparrow.
burned.
What was that noise?
He
By
just,
the way, there's like 3 of those really strong goblins through that door over there. Maybe we could ask Tatsuya to throw a fireball in there.
Saburo just does the, like, a hand motion of don't worry about it. He's just like, about that.
Hold on, it sounded like it came through this door that's burnt to a crisp when I opened it.
And Cobb, you just see what looks like a really bad barbecue.
And closing the door.
I was gonna say smoke just pours out of the room. He just now has like a little bit of soot on his face.
I want to see that drawn now. Hey, Ari, you got a drawing idea?
I have an idea, but not the time.
Of just a crazed Tatsuya holding a scroll and just Saburo covered in soot.
Not Saburo, Cobb.
No, Saburo's covered in soot
Well,
because he witnessed the fireball.
oh yeah, true.
Just 2 of them covered in soot.
Listen, I'm all
There you
for
go.
a
You
good,
were wondering what to draw earlier. There you go.
I'm all for a good barbecue, but this is ridiculous.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's just like, so what was this about command, goblin, not dogs?
Oh yeah,
And he takes out his Morning Star and uses it to try and barricade the door.
Hey, that's one way to use it.
Saburo just kind of nods.
Okay, Tatsuya, are you gonna be joining the rest of the party?
You
Or are you going to
notice-
be investigating the room first?
You notice Saburo is missing.
I'm gonna join the others. We can investigate the.
we can investigate the dark hole later.
We can investigate the burnt offerings later.
Yeah.
I can see the look DJ's giving me right now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not giving you any look.
Yeah, Saburo probably is doing a quick head count. He's like, where's Shalelu?
She went that way. But she's probably going to come back after hearing that explosion.
Saburo probably looks like he's thinking, she's got better things to do than worry about Tatsuya's antics.
We
Yeah,
just
I'm
had an
surprised you used the
explosion.
fireball then.
You know. Saburo
Man,
just-
these goblin commandos are like taking their time getting over here.
Almost like they don't give a damn.
It's almost like they didn't hear a thing.
Are they deaf?
No, just
Okay, so just before you guys enter through, Marcy is going to use channel channel energy.
Because everybody could use it.
Heal 5.
brings me back up to full.
Hey, Oz is overhealed. Nice.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
If only that was a thing, that'd be cool.
So it's 5 we're getting back?
Yep.
Okay, fine, we can go through.
He puts his Morning Star back.
Okay, move through.
Alright, I'm getting out my long sword. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready.
Pop, 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 pop.
First through the door. Sup, motherfuckers?
Is the rest of you guys going to be moving through?
Saburo is gonna hang back, but he's quiet about it.
You're not really stealthing at this point because
No,
your
but
presence is known.
Yeah, no, we're here. Might as well.
I mean, it's more in the fact that he's letting Cobb do Cobb's thing. He'll come in later.
Fair enough. Okay. For now,
I'm ready to go last.
nice
in
music,
order
the nice
again.
music, the nice RuneScape-esque music, which is Colossus by Kevin McLeod, used illegally.
How
Yes, thank
dare
you, Kevin. Is going to stop. And now we have boss fight. Which
I'm ready.
you will be fighting. That's hide, not reveal. Roll 20.
I rolled
No,
initiative.
No, I need to reveal the rest of the area because your guys are actually in the room now.
Let's see all 10 of them.
I'm predicting 5. I was 1 off in terms of how much stuff is in here.
It's where the fireball is just the perfect distraction for Shalelu. The surprise.
The pillar in the way. I can't see this guy. Hey, Marcy, can you move out of the way? Can't see.
You hear a loud shrill of a sound. And I just need to pull this up.
Hello to you too. Hello. Hello.
What was it? Was it Miss Doubtfire or something?
No, Mine Turtle.
Oh god, that peak!
Oh, you know.
Also, Ari, I got the perfect emote for what just happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Glory Fireball.
And it just sounds like the Jeb needs to be firing the fireball.
Look at that face on that fireball. It's happy.
Are you sure about that one?
Which
Alright, so...
you are now fighting War Chief, Rip Nugget, and Stickfoot.
Ah, yes.
Rip Nugget!
Yeah, that's probably the best way of putting that one. Alrighty. So... Right, initiative. That's the thing that exists.
Yes, and remember to click your token first.
Yep.
Why do you guys do that? I'm gonna go refill my drink.
Okie
Oh.
And note, during boss fights, I'll be keeping all rolls hidden. And note, Stickfoot is a giant gecko.
Gecko.
So it cannot attack us with its tongue. Good.
Lizard friend.
In this case, it's literally a lizard enemy.
Well, you know.
Okay, so first, before combat actually starts. Now, question, Cobb, do you immediately attack when you enter the room?
I mean, if I'm allowed to, sure. I did kind of just barge in and shout "sup, motherfuckers" as a joke.
You do have a choice. Again, you do have a choice. What do you do?
Well, if we're doing the surprise round stuff, I'm going straight up to this guy close.
Okay, you're attacking.
Fucking go while I fix my perspective. Hold on.
Okay, you're attacking. Let me just finish. Well, again, they weren't exact. Again, you actually don't get a surprise round because of that fireball. It's literally in the room next over, so you don't get a surprise round. But you are choosing to attack immediately.
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's what Cobb likes to do.
Yeah, I can't get any adjacent, so can I roll my attack?
Nope, because you do not get a surprise round. Okay, I actually before you do anything, I need to see. Yeah, no, you actually do go first.
Yay! Put me back.
Okay, so, well, since I am just going first, I'm going to pick an animal focus and use it.
Oh boy.
I might just go bull and say fuck it, but
You know.
Yeah, I'll just go bull. Going
Bull!
whole hog.
Wrong animal.
About the same thing.
One has horns that'll fuck you up, and the other, well,
We'll just
not
fuck
just
you up.
fuck you up.
Uptown fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to uptown fuck this bitch up. Okay, that's not selected. Cool.
Wait, are us and Marcy not on the order?
Thank you for thank you for for letting me know that.
Yes, there's a lot of people on the order.
Mistiv, what's your initiative modifier?
0.
If anything, for the sake of it, Oz is going after you.
Okay.
Just because I wholeheartedly forgot to put them on there.
Whoops.
I don't blame you. They're not doing much anyway.
Well, is this because they're... No, it's because they're actually not, because their players are not here and I'm puppeting them.
Yeah.
No, that's what I meant. I'm not, like, dissing them.
Don't
or
be a
anything.
dick, Mistiv!
I refuse. That's my whole shtick. If I'm not
Anyway,
a dick, then what am
jokes.
I?
Jokes. Okay, do your thing, Mistiv.
I
You rolled
did,
a
I rolled.
12.
I rolled poorly. I move on.
The goblin just somehow parries it with a shield.
Well,
Next
you know.
time.
It's got a tiny shield. It's not even enough to warrant being called a shield that's there.
Oh, it's a pot lid.
Basically,
Ah.
not even buckler. Just hot.
So the tried and true Link strategy.
Hey, listen, that pot lid can deflect lasers.
Yeah, so can the wooden shield.
I'm
Okay,
more impressed about the pot lid, to be honest.
Oz is casting True Strike on herself, and that is her turn.
Oh
Stick
man.
butt. Let's get her.
Oh, you
Stick
know.
bug. Y'all got stick bugged.
Hang on. 1, 2, 4.
Memes.
Actually, no. It's just gonna move there.
Oh.
Just gonna do a little dance.
It's gonna sit right there and just look at you. I mean, look at him.
That's a good lizard.
Lizard that's gonna.
Okay,
fuck
Marcy. She's going to stand her ground and cast.
Cast ray of everybody dies the end.
Burning Hands. Going this way because it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh man. She's gonna hit the laser.
Yep. So
I didn't realize I was in a party full of pyromaniacs.
that looks right, Mistiv, for the 15-foot cone?
No.
Can you help me draw one again? Because it's just a matter of... Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Okay, so the one Goblin Commando and Stickfoot have to make saving throws.
Reflex saving.
That's what it says. Reflex save DC 15 for half.
Okay, the Goblin Commando takes full damage, and Stickfoot. Where are you? There you are. He also takes full damage, but it's only 2.
only a D4. Yeah, I guess it is. Cool. Per caster level. Marcy is not level 1.
I need to basically cast
need
that 2 more times because I forgot to edit that. Whoops,
Yes.
my bad.
My bad. My bad.
So 5 more damage.
So that's 7.
Better.
Yeah,
Three
that's more
D4.
like it.
There we go.
Marcy just dealt 14 damage.
Well, you know, casually.
Yeah, just a casual 14 damage. You know, nothing special.
Make casual 7.
No, 14, because Marcy hit 2 targets, so 14
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Right. They're doubling it because the target's hit.
Okay, it's the War Chanter's turn.
Is he the one playing the drums?
Suddenly, there's a cloud in the room that looks like it's giving you the middle finger.
He's going to cast Cure Light. He's going to cast a spell on the Goblin Commander.
I don't think we know what the spell is.
Do you wish to make an immediate? You can't do that as an immediate action. However, whoever has spellcraft can make an immediate action to identify the spell being cast.
I have it.
You can roll it up as an immediate action.
I don't have any points in it, but I have it.
Is it? Well, is it? Do you have to be trained in it?
I don't know, but I'm not going to roll it anyway, because Cobb doesn't care.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
See ya.
Boy.
I'm guessing the asterisk means you need to be trained in it.
Yes, you have line of sight
Okay,
of
so
this one, and that's it. But if you go here, you can have line of sight that one, line of sight that one. Technically that one. Technically that one as well, but not the lizard.
Honestly, you're probably better off staying out of line of sight of everybody except the one you plan on hitting.
Hey, yeah. Let's see.
Rare Frost on
There's only one I can target.
this one.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that flat misses. You hit the wall.
The wall had feelings too, you know.
Sabro, what are you doing?
Alright, so here's my question. As a hypothetical, if I moved here and used my crossbow, would I be able to hit this guy without penalty, or do I have to worry about Marcy?
Your short bow, you would not have to worry about penalty, but you're now built for melee combat.
Yeah, but I'm not about to go hiya and stabbing that guy. That's a bad idea. I'm not doing that. Because I don't want to be in Cobb's way, nor in front of Cobb.
Cobb won't hit you.
That's not what I mean.
No, Cobb is the wall. You don't want to be in front of the wall.
Exactly, so that's why I'm just gonna use my frickin' short bow on this guy.
Okay, you roll it up.
Why am I cursed with I don't hit for good damage or I hit for terrible? This is
You aim for that one?
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll get you a bow later that can do cool stuff.
Did I accidentally close out that one? Whoop.
I mean, you can just, spend all that stuff you took from the party and use it on a good bow.
Ah, but you're making the assumption that he would want to do that.
Okay, yeah. So you hit, but you just graze the goblin's cheek.
Not his cheek.
You don't need it.
It was his favorite cheek.
It's not the same as it was his favorite thigh.
But it could be a different kind of cheek.
I'm not thinking about that.
No. TOS, Mistiv.
What? She blue streaked it. Oh no, sorry, not blue streak. What was it? Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2, where you got shot in the butt.
Frickin' just aim at someone. End this already.
You Cobb.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Take 9 damage.
Ouch.
Wow, that's enough to piss off Cobb.
Actually, what was that thing?
Oh, it's
I just
okay. It's
grabbed?
fine.
Okay, this commando's turn.
No, not that.
5 foot step.
For some reason.
Because he can.
It can.
Okay, does a 14 hit you? I'm guessing not.
No.
It's Rip Nugget's turn.
He needs to go rip some more nuggets. That poor
Excuse him.
McDonald's.
And not missing much.
Yeah. The only good thing that ever comes out of McDonald's is the damn shamrock.
Okay,
shake.
he is
That's
going
once a
to
year.
mount
Not even that.
the lizard.
Whoa, whoa, you're talking about me being TOS here.
Context. Context sensitive. It is his lizard. It is a consenting lizard.
Is it though?
He is sitting on its back.
That answers every question. Have a good
So
day.
it likes to ride on top. Got it.
Down boy.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
How much
Christ.
can I make DJ hate me in one session? Let's find out.
I already hate you. What are you talking
Fair
about?
enough.
He breaks the rules and casts fireball on Cobb.
And now,
That's okay. I'd still live it.
And now Stickfoot is removed from the initial modifier as he controls the reins.
He now controls the stickfoot.
Down in Africa?
No, that's
What?
the rain.
Yeah, the range.
What?
I
You
plus
said-
the range.
You had said that after I said he controls the stickfoot, so it didn't make sense timing-wise.
What?
Take the turn!
Okay.
I flip off the clouds in the meantime.
Okay. On the lizard is going to charge at Marcy and use ride my attack. Actually, no, he can't because it's not a straight line. So he's just going to charge it into Marcy. And Mistiv charges with a +2, right?
+2, -2, yes.
Duh.
So everybody attack Rip Nuggets Lizard.
Now does a 17 hit Marcy?
No,
No, it
it's
does
a
not.
19. I think. I know it's more than me.
Yeah, like, isn't that actually, like, a thing that, like, you have, like...
I have like the second lowest AC, but the highest HP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have, like, the 17.
Hey,
and then
Ari.
I have an 18. Where?
Hey, Ari.
Yes.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Take
Does
1
it?
damage.
Don't they get soft cover from everybody in front?
Is that a thing?
Wait a
It's
sec.
only a -2 for partial cover, I believe, anyway.
Wait a second. Are they throwing glass again?
No, this is actual short bow. These are commandos. What the fuck do you think are? Degenerates?
Yes.
It's a goblin!
Sometimes the
Yes.
goblins have standards, man.
Goblins have standards?
Sometimes.
Hey, listen, they found Zwei for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the point of I take the 1 damage.
Yes. Round end.
Okay.
And at the top of the round, And Shalelu is going to stab this war chanter.
Kick his ass!
Well, there goes the snake attack.
But technically it's surprise, so
Surprise!
this is all dex.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
So
Alright.
unfortunately,
Potato.
actually the 13 does hit, and so does the second one, but doesn't deal enough damage to kill it.
That's okay. It's a caster in melee range.
True.
She's doing
Kind of like
better than
Oz.
us. I mean, Oz can at least shoot gun.
Yes.
Does Oz have point blank shot?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so they only
And
take a
precise
minus.
shot.
They only take a -1 to shooting in melee then.
No, they also have precise shot.
No, I'm talking about how you take negatives if you're taking a shot while in melee range of somebody else.
Ah,
Besides, also didn't Oz use true
True
shot,
strike.
true strike last turn?
Yeah, isn't it like a +20 or something?
yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that spell. Sorry, DJ. That was some bad luck that day.
Oh no. That's a story
What?
for another time. Anyway.
Okay, so
Painted world one shot.
okay, so Mistiv.
I am going to use my thing.
Do you have a thing?
That thing.
Oh man, you got cleave.
That thing.
Yes. I decided against
That's
Fury
if you
Focus
hit.
and went with cleave. Yep, I know. It's just a free extra attack if I hit.
Okay, so which
Rip
one
and
you
tear.
start?
Right to left. Right
I
to
will.
left.
I will have you roll one.
That wouldn't matter much.
It would be an automatic. Okay, so that's on the first commando.
Yep.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured. I'm rolling really bad today.
Yeah, you are, which is
A
surprising.
3 and a 6.
Damn. You're rolling good on damage. Just shitting your attack rolls. Okay,
So
Oz's turn.
Has also a 6 on my damage roll.
I'm going to attack this commando.
Bang bang.
That is a +20, so that's 26 to hit.
Bang bang.
Technically 27
bang.
because point blank shot. And then 8 damage, but the Goblin Commando also gets an attack of opportunity for adjacent ranged attack. What is Oz's AC? 15. Yep, that's it. But Oz only takes 2 damage, so she gets slashed, but also, boom, dead Gobbo. Remove you from the turn order. Okay, it is now Marcy's turn.
Woo!
She is going to strike. She's going to strike with her Morning Star against Rip Nugget, specifically attacking the gecko. That misses. The War Chanter is going to 5-foot step that way. Ignore the diagonal movement.
About to ask.
And is going to cast a spell onto Cobb.
Fuck you.
Okay, roll me a will save. You start laughing uncontrollably and collapse in the laughter.
Your
Wait,
joke
what?
wasn't funny.
Sasha's hideous laughter?
Yep.
God, been ages since I seen that spell get used.
It's a good spell. So you are technically prone. Okay, Tate, you just saw Cobb just fall to the ground laughing his ass off.
Hmm.
No,
I
you are not
wonder.
considered helpless though, Mistiv.
I'm just prone.
Yep, you just cannot take normal action. And you're laughing your ass off.
I can't take normal action until somebody hits me.
Nope, it's a matter of you need to it's save ends.
Hmm. Let's see. Got. Well, technically 3 targets. I'm going to.
Now, no, you cannot see the lizard or rip nugget because that's an obvious corner. But you can see that and that.
Well, I was going to say I was going to 5-foot step here.
Still would not be able to see. Because corner.
Mhm.
They.
You can see that, however.
Yep. Or.
Gonna do what?
Uh. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of point blank shot.
Using your crossbow?
Yes.
Okay, now because you are firing to melee, you will be taking that -4.
-3.
It's still a -4 penalty, but it gets reduced to 3 because of point blank shot.
Not like it even matters.
Shot goes wide. Sabro, you gonna get the thick and thin?
Okay, so I will.
And note you can use acrobatics to basically maneuver your way around the battlefield.
Yeah.
Essentially, to make it a little simple, just roll me I'll make it a DC 15.
Okay, because
And you can maneuver around at your full speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
You can combat roll.
I was gonna say the idea I was having was going this way to attack this guy. That way, on Shalelu's turn, she can get the flanking or something.
Okay.
So, gonna have Saburo squeeze past Oz, and he's gonna come up to this guy and stab him with a rapier.
Okay. Stabbity stab.
I don't think I hit.
Jesus Christ! What's with all the low rolls today?
I told you I either have good damage but I don't hit, or I hit them for 1 damage.
Roll it again to see what would have happened.
Okay.
God damn it!
DM discretion.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay.
Take it.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Take
but okay,
it.
I'm taking it.
You get the crit.
I get the crit. Just stabby stab.
You stab him right through the eye, and you wanna know how much HP he had left?
1.
Yep. The curse of 1!
Here's the thing, I was banking on either doing that frickin' chip damage or the whole point of I don't hit and Shalelu just comes in and saves my neck. But now I am
Okay, Cobb. Guess what?
He takes a swing.
Yep. No, you are not helpless, so you still get your dex bonus.
No, I don't. I'm prone. You lose your dex bonus on prone.
Oh yeah, yes, that's right, but you're not considered helpless. So
I don't have a dex bonus. Somebody sees the same bitch.
Fuck you! Hey, guess what?
It hit.
18.
Yeah, it hits.
Take 4 damage.
I'm just thinking of the freaking Italian version of I'm at soup.
Vaffanculo!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just,
Hey, it's the Rip Nugget.
just freaking.
Okay, I once heard that in the Assassin's Creed in the Ezio's trilogy. I started busting out laughing.
I mean, I just love that version of it because it's just freaking.
Skitter.
What's
Hey, cop.
Okay.
You're getting swung at.
All right.
I mean, now we have flanking. If you were to stand up.
17.
That meets.
Take 8.
Ouch.
Okay.
This one's turn. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Hey, guess what?
Goddamn chess maneuvers.
The downside of having enemies go on, like, basically in their own segment of the turn order.
21.
That hits.
Take 5.
Okay.
A
Round
5-minute break
end.
already?
What?
5-minute break already?
You said take 5.
God damn it!
Or is it the candy bar? Hold on, which is it?
It's a whatchamacallit.
So the candy bar, got it.
Okay, Shalelu.
We just have
Wow,
a
look-
conga line.
Flanking.
Stab!
I mean, if that other goblin
Unfortunate-
commando managed to get behind Shalelu.
A 17 and a
Unfortunately-
20.
It does not kill.
Let me guess, it's got
Still
1
do.
health.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not divulging that.
I'm
Unless
not.
it's funny.
I'm not asking you to. I'm just making a
Yes, you are.
prediction. I'm
Can
making
we
a
just
prediction.
enjoy the stab, please?
Okay, Cobb, make me another will save. Note, this is a full round action.
I got it.
You're no longer laughing!
I told you that joke wasn't funny. Oh wait, he's dead.
Not funny.
You are still prone, though.
Fuck
Because,
you
again,
and your jokes.
The save is a full round action. Okay, it's going to take a 5-foot step back. Fire at that commando. Because it's now a swift action to reload instead of a move action.
Yep.
I mean, I still had a move action.
Yeah, but you could have
Because
just.
a quick reload.
Yeah, the best you could have done is just flank on the other side of Rip Nugget so Marcy can have flank.
Well, it's just a matter of... Oz did not really have many melee options, because she's not spec'd into melee.
Nope.
Nope. Wrong one. Rolling that again because of posterity. There we go. Because that was my own mistake. So that commando takes 4 damage. Actually 5.
Oh man.
Okay, it's Marcy's turn. Doot. Open up some room. And she's actually going to attempt to attack the lizard.
Get the goblin off its hide lizard.
And that's a 13. Does it hit the lizard? Nope. Does not.
Let me guess, dex bonus for days.
Yep. Warchanger's dead. Tatsuya, your turn.
Wait. My foot stop. Gonna take advantage of touch DC. Well, touch AC since you know.
What are you casting?
Magic
That's for
fingers.
No.
What you casting? Against who?
Rip Nugget.
Okay. He takes said damage.
Oh man.
Jeez. Wait.
And that's only 4 damage. Actually, only 5. That your turn?
No. Oh, that. Did the
It does plus
bloodline
one.
go up?
What?
Yeah, Ray of
Yeah,
Frost.
1d3
No.
plus 1. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, you got the full damage. It's 4. That's counting your bloodline.
Arcana, yes.
No, DJ was saying 5.
Oh no, he said 4.
Anyway. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Am I technically flanking this guy because Cobb's standing up again?
Uh,
I mean, I can.
I'm not standing, but I'm still threatening, so.
yes.
I mean-
so, technically you are.
I mean, I could also just represent. If the answer was no, I could have just moved someone in front of Marcy. But I'm gonna stab this guy with the
Are you
mutated.
stabbing him or the lizard?
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
So
No, you got +2 to your attack roll?
I'm just gonna roll the rapier and calculate that later. So 17 technically.
Unfortunately, that misses him.
Oh yeah,
It
because
glances off his armor.
Reaper was working off touch AC. I'm like,
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Cobb, you're still prone.
Yes.
This commander will still have a bonus to hit because you're prone.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hey, Mistiv.
Yeah.
Does a 23 confirm?
No.
I think it does.
I think fuck you.
So-
I've gotten to swing one time this combat. Fuck you.
I think fuck you. That's my favorite.
Take 10 damage. I'm sorry.
Also doesn't help that when I have to stand up, I get 3 attacks of opportunities against me, so fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. This one commando is rolling really fucking well for no good goddamn reason. Christ.
Hey, Cobb, got a medic, please?
She's right next to him.
Yeah, but she's not gonna do anything because it's Marcy.
Hmm.
Focus on burning hands versus healing your allies.
Okay, Ripnug is gonna attack the fox.
Okay.
Actually, nope, hon.
Also, I don't know if Streamlabs is working. Oh, there it goes. Just taking its time.
It's gonna attack Marcy instead.
Okay. Okay. Either way.
I think a 27 hits her.
I think
Oh.
so. Yeah,
6
she.
damage.
Yeah, she has an AC of 18.
This commando is gonna attack Shalelu.
At least they're not taking advantage of the conga line of death. Excuse me.
It misses her. Round end. Hey. 5-foot step. Going to attack the lizard with her bow. Jesus Christ! The first one hits.
Okay.
The first one actually hit.
Does
And the lizard is dead.
Now there's a guy
So
on a lizard.
So Rip Nugget
on the
is
floor.
technically prone right now because he fell off the lizard.
Hooray.
Prone battle.
Okay, Cobb, what are you going to do?
Are you gonna stab the nugget?
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, you only incur 1 AOP because Rip Nugget is prone and does not know what the fuck just happened because his lizard is now dead.
No, lizard friend.
Lizard enemy.
Shush.
Remember, Ari has a thing for lizards.
Okay, for some reason I lagged out hard right there, but hey, Mistiv, guess what?
I get hit.
No, you don't.
Oh, cool. Okay, that means I
It
can
only- it
actually
rolled a
make this
10.
swing.
Roll the 10.
I can actually make this swing. I'm gonna
Yes, you can.
cleave. Swing at
You're
him
gonna
first, then
cleave.
him.
Okay, so you have prone is a +2 modifier.
It's a +4.
Oh shit, it's +4. So yeah, +4 to hit Rip Nugget.
+4 plus the 2 from flanking.
Yes, +6. That's a total
17.
I rolled a natural 2 on that.
of. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that just glances off Rip Nugget's armor. He's writhing and rolling and just rolled in the right direction.
Oh, hold on. He's prone. He doesn't get his dex modifier. Does that help?
Probably not.
No.
Okay, well.
Natural AC of 17? Good lord.
Fuck my RNG today.
Sorry.
Oz, use your magic gun.
That would incur a -4 penalty because shooting at a prone target.
Yeah. If anything, she's going to cast Cure Light Wounds, 5-foot step, and then just pat Cobb on the back and heal him for 3 or for 6.
Cool,
No-
I'm in the double digits again.
I don't know
No.
why, but I just had the weird analogy of Oz just coming up and it's just like, I got a pine cone. Oz just offers a pine cone and Cobb just munch.
Yes, Cure Light Wounds in this case just materializes a pine cone.
Magic pine
That'd
cone
be-
with a
th-
straw.
That would be even funnier if Oz was a druid.
Yeah.
Have you ever slept on pine and cone?
It's
That's on a beehive.
It's
that
really
Oh,
simple.
God.
You just need to know the proper way to milk the cone.
Never say those words again.
Alrighty. What's next? Marcy's turn.
It is Marcy's turn. And
Good 5-foot step.
risking the attack of opportunity, she is going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds onto Cobb.
More pine cones.
Heal for 9 if she makes this concentration check because of AOP. The one commando that's been rolling incredibly well this time. Nope. Misses, and she does not have to make the concentration check.
Right.
So Cobb, heal for 9.
Yay.
You have another pine cone thrust upon you.
I might actually be able to get another swing in.
Okay, Tatsuya. What are you doing?
Well, since seem to have been the main one that's been able to deal damage to that fucker.
His touch
Chip
AC.
damage, mind you.
Hey, it's better than nothing. At least I'm using touch AC.
Hey, I had to roll a 2 to miss. Fuck you.
I mean, he's got a point, unfortunately.
That ends it for me.
Well,
Ray of Frost.
I'm gonna angrily eat my chips.
That does hit, and he takes 3 damage.
hooray.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. That's a ranged touch attack. Was it -3, Mistiv, or -4?
4, but I think that's for ranged weapons.
Magic doesn't apply to into melee.
It's
Was
not
that
to
the-
melee. He's prone.
Oh.
yeah.
He's still prone. Because he got knocked off his lizard.
Right.
So yeah, no, that actually misses.
His touch AC is. Oh wait, his touch AC is greater than 12. Okay.
Damn,
I'm
I know
sorry,
you're
man,
strong,
but-
pal.
Okay, Saburo.
Is stabbing him easy on in prone?
Yes, you get plus. You get plus
Plus
4.
For
Okay.
flanking.
I'm just going to stab.
I think that confirms.
Someone's just done with this guy.
That actually does confirm. So yeah, you deal 14 damage
Plus sneak attack.
and sneak attack. Yes. So roll me that 2d6. That's 3, but hey, you dealt a total of 17 damage to this fucker.
Summer was just done with this guy.
He's looking pretty nasty.
I mean, he looked nasty to begin with, but I digress.
Worse.
Hey, Cobb, it's your best buddy's turn.
Hey, best buddy. I'll have your head next turn. Don't worry about it.
Let's go attack Marcy.
Still angrily eating chips.
Angrily eating pine
And
cone.
she gets hit for 2 damage. No, not like that.
2.
Ooh, damage. Ah. If we ever fight a vampire and you do that even once, I will hunt you down and punch you in the shoulder.
Punch him in the what?
Shoulder.
Okay. I thought he
This
said.
is not punching me in the face because he at least respects me for having the guts to do
The
that.
thing is, I thought he said gullet.
How'd you get
No,
killed
he's
from the
not.
shoulder?
No, he's not gonna throat punch DJ.
His mouth was full of chip.
My turn. Leave my chip alone. Angry eating.
Oh, that's right. Oh, he's fucked.
What?
Oh, whoever's turn's next. Because I know it's about to be attempted.
It's the Rip Nuggets.
Uh-huh.
And he is going to stand up.
With 3 attacks of opportunity.
I have a bonus on attacks of opportunity as well.
No, you have a bonus to AC against them.
Oh, okay.
Ability?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mobility's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
that
I'm
can
less
take
likely to
advantage
get
of.
hit.
Basically rogues and monks.
Some monks. Some.
Most monks.
Deck-based monks.
Okay, roll me up your attacks of opportunity.
How do? Just roll.
Just roll.
I missed.
Does a
Okay,
22 hit?
That hits him.
I
Marcy.
rolled a 4. I'd just like to point out, I rolled a 4. A 3, a 2, and a 4.
No, you know.
Okay, so Sabo is the only one that hits and deals 8 damage.
Alright.
Plus sneak attack.
Yeah, plus sneak attack, Gary. So
And before the sneak attack is the final blow.
5.
no, it's not. Yeah, he's not looking too hot. And
Now he knows how I felt.
Hey, target rich environment.
Come on, you made it all the way from your throne over here. The least you could do is finish the job. Are you too scared, Rip Nugget?
Are you taunting
Over
the nugget?
intimidation.
Want to?
Okay, so
I actually have a not terrible score for intimidation.
Yeah, that's charisma roll, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a -1 to charisma.
okay, now note.
I'm trying to taunt him, DJ. You just swing your sword over at me. Come on.
Okay, now the real question is, because considering he's a war chief, he can be a source of valuable information.
And there's a brownie on his head, so money.
I'm gonna probably have Saburo just like pointing his sword at him and just kind of turns to Shirlelu.
Well, you can do that. You can do that on your turn,
Okidoki.
because it's still his turn,
I have
Okidoki.
2 more goblin commandos to deal with first.
and he is going to bluff. He's going to attempt to convince you guys that he was responsible for the raid on Sandpoint, and that he should be brought back town for trial, because isn't that what you Longshanks do? And he's going to roll.
If that's your attempt at asking us to let you live, we could just knock you out and put you in the corner.
Okay, he rolled his bluff check, which is a 12.
Which he gets a lot of negatives to because we're hostile towards him.
Is this the kind of thing that sense motive is for, or?
Yep.
Okidoki.
So, everyone has immediate. Okay.
I have a 2 to sense motive. Why can't I get that in an attack roll?
Because the dice clearly hate us today.
Because the dice say, fuck you.
I say, fuck you, you haven't been here for like 3 weeks.
Mistiv, your dice are sleepy.
This is roll 20's dice. I can go get my real ones.
Imagine if you roll a 2 on that one.
I'm gonna go do it now.
No. One moment.
You dare taunt me as I put my headphones back on backwards.
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 Okay, what did Mr. Bro?
Get it out first. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
It's in a bag. I gotta find it.
Headset got disconnected, so I had no idea what the hell happened.
I'd go grab my dice, but I don't feel like doing that right now.
Oh, fuck you.
Did
What's
it
it,
roll
two?
low?
Number 1.
I think
Yeah,
that
Mr.
just...
Your RNG just does not like you today.
Yeah, it just proves... Nope. Dice don't like us today.
Came out of the bag on a 3. I was like, okay, let me actually roll it and see what happens. 1.
What you did,
With
alright?
the fucking dice that my friend gave me back when I actually hung out with Tabletopping Dave.
Oh, man. Anyway.
And then I throw it across the room and it lands on 18.
Alright, you guys do your thing. I have to be right back.
Okay, so that counted as turn. This commando is gonna just doink Saburo.
With my headphones.
Remember, Saburo's what, 18 ACE? AC, good lord. This is
I thought it was
Pepper.
19. I don't know.
Well, she's got the highest out of all. Out of this.
Yeah, it's because Dex be broken. Dex-based characters start slow, but once you actually get them going, it just everything scales off of Dex. It's broken. That's why Dex-based monks are broken. They are ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that hits Airy and deals 3 damage.
Oh no, not Airy.
Okay, round end and take 5 while we get the Airy back because I gotta hit the bathroom.
Good idea. I should probably do that after I finish this coffee. Just launch it to yous.
Okay, I'm back, and I decided to grab one of my own D20 as well. So,
Cool, it's with you and me here now.
I see.
Everybody took a bathroom break.
Fair. I'm gonna protect, I'm gonna roll a 7. 15. So how are you doing, mate?
Pretending to be angry is tiring. Disappointed, not angry. But seriously, a 2, a 3, and a 4. What is my luck today?
You know.
And then a 1 on the regular dice. Oh, and by the way, thank you for that quote. I did see it in chat. Thank you.
I'm
yeah.
back.
Welcome
What
back.
I think fuck you.
Ah. So we're just having a small recap. Got it.
Yeah, I guess. I was just thanking her for the quote in chat. Can't have a much better quote on a bad day than that.
Now we're just waiting on DJ. So everyone's just kind of having a chill day.
Yes.
Mm.
Finally beat that level in Creeper World 4 that's been kicking my ass for the past couple weeks.
I see. DJ can attest that before we started this, I was playing the Mint Raft, and I'm building a yacht. Why? Because we need something out of the ocean, since some of us need to go out to the Badlands, so it's just like, might as well have a yacht.
Might as well.
I mean, we had to build something out there anyway, so... At least have, you know, a decently huge landmark.
It reminds me of one of the first times I played Minecraft. I played on a solo world,
Mm-hmm.
and
Like most people.
my house was built into the side of a cliff
Mm-hmm.
with the ocean on the opposite side. I literally had to terraform a cliff to get my house in here.
I mean...
And all of my adventuring happened on the opposite side of a literal ocean biome. I had to sail for 10 minutes straight in a straight line to get to land. Afterwards, I turned around and went back. I built my whole fucking... I built 2 ports and I had several boats like all lined up. I had like a fishing dock. It looked so nice. I had a chicken farm where I literally just shoved chickens into this really small area, walked out there, grabbed all the eggs they laid, and whoever made it through the door got slaughtered.
Sounds about right. Meanwhile, in our realm, Brand, DJ, and myself are all in a house that I built by literally terraforming a mountain called the bunkhouse. And then, yeah, and then Brand built a wizard tower with legs. I built a Baba Yaga hut.
With chicken legs?
Yeah. DJ's cat got smited by lightning. There was the Great Rapture. Kiki's built mini games. Drac has a very nice house in his own stable with at least 4 skeleton horses. Dark built a boat. Horizon set up 2, count them 2, iron farms. And is building Kentucky Fried Prinny, as he calls it. Basically, a lot of shenanigans is going down. Snowy has a half-completed church. And, like I said, right now I'm trying to build a yacht. Because, like I said, we need a very nice landmark for when we head out to the ocean. So, might as well just put a boat. But, anyway, what is taking DJ so goddamn long?
I don't know, he said he had a bathroom break. But since we're just going to tell Minecraft stories until he comes back,
Oh boy.
I only have one more Minecraft
What happened?
story. We're talking Minecraft stories.
Yeah.
Okay,
While we're
so...
waiting for you.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I have one more before we go. It's a short one. But I joined a modded server with a bunch of people that I hardly knew. And I only played it for like 2 days. This was a heavily modded server. Like fucking Binding of Isaac monsters were attacking me.
Yikes.
And I had no clue what the fuck was going on. But I built myself a little shack that was literally 2 by 3 wide and built a farm, and then underneath it, the only way to see it is by removing the workbench or the crafting table. Underneath it, there was a whole complex that I had built up with machines. Like I said, this was modded, so it was like Tekkit stuff. Like mechanism machines. It's like I had this whole setup just underneath, and then on the surface it's just this little 2 by 3 hut with a bed and a crafting table.
No, you know.
And then in front of it is like a little potato farm that looks so pathetic.
Oh, speaking of which, Mistiv. Bran witnessed my cat get smote from the heavens.
Yeah, I mentioned
Yes.
the smiting. Like one last thing for the bunkhouse. My horse is in DJ's room.
It's still there.
Yeah. Don't ask why or how my horse is in DJ's room.
We don't ask questions here.
Anyway,
Eh,
let us continue
much
with combat.
Yep, moving on.
too much horsing around.
But
Boo.
Okay, Shalehu, as a free action, tells all of you, or at least suggests, to just knock out Rip Nugget and kill the rest.
Okay.
Now, if you want to heed her advice, that's your choice.
I'll let these guys independently come up with their own ideas, but I will once again be right back. I promise I won't be too long.
Fire.
Where?
Other room.
Stop casting fireball!
Okay, that goblin is dead.
It's got foot. Yeah.
Which, you want to know how much HP that one had?
2.
1.
Yep, Mistiv was right too.
Yeah. I can tell by
Cop.
the tone of your voice.
Now you just get the book out so I can calculate experience for this real quick.
well, while you do that, I'm gonna roll a miss again.
On the Goblin Commando?
Yeah.
Okay, you do that.
Hey, that might
I
actually
rolled
be a hit.
9,
What's the total?
18.
Okay, so...
Do I get to deal damage at least once this combat? I spent half of it on the floor laughing.
Okay, so... that 18 does hit.
Yeah!
He gets knocked down like a sack of potatoes.
And then follow-up swing. I'm thinking about cleaving.
Full swing, and I stopped just inches from his neck.
Like, do you want to do it?
But information.
But dead gobbo.
Question. What's the bonus like if the enemy is completely surrounded?
Nothing. Just you. As long as there's somebody opposite to you, then it's just a +2. There's nothing that gives you any more bonuses.
I mean, it'd be nice, but oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately, they set it up so you can't stack certain numbers on top of each other. So even if you have gang up, which is a feat which lets you flank as long as any of your allies is adjacent to whatever target you're attacking, doesn't have to be opposite side, but they cap it at the first +2 that you get.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fair because the only time unless specifically said, most like bonuses do not stack. Right, Mistiv?
Yeah, you have to be very, very picky when you look at your bonuses.
But now if you have a morale bonus and a magical bonus to both strength,
yeah, then they
you
stack.
get both bonuses because they're both from different sources. The only bonus that inherently stacks are dodge bonuses.
Of course it does.
Yeah, that's there's also another one that is very similar in logic, where it's like, as long as one thing, you can't have multiple things happen on the same trigger, but you can have the same thing happen on different triggers at the same time.
Okay, Mistiv, is that your turn?
Yeah, because I wanted to cleave him, but I'm not going to. Actually, wait, hold on just a sec.
Intimidation.
5-foot step. Lock the door.
I mean, there are other doors, but...
Okay, so In the light of doing non-lethal damage, but still knockout damage, I was just going to aim for his knee.
Knee.
Time to kneecap
Well-
a bitch.
Well, that goblin's no longer gonna be an adventurer.
Well, that's 24 to hit, and doing a call shot like that, I assume would take a penalty to hit, but
That's
that would
on
at
you.
least.
Because there's nothing that says anything about called shots, but that usually goes under dirty trick.
Fair enough, but that's only 2 damage, so doesn't exactly kill him, but
Makes him low.
I'm gonna make a fortitude save to stay standing. Yeah, he's still standing. Marcy.
Aim for his other knee.
If I knew we were going for kneecaps, I would have gone for the kneecaps.
No, but you would have ended up taking off his entire leg.
Okay, she's going 5 foot step back and cast barbed chains. And she is going to trip him.
We just sound like we're bullying him.
Because we are.
We took out his kneecap. We're tripping him with barbed chains. Like, come on, guys. I'm a goblin hater here, and yet I even think this is dumb.
Now note, it uses the BAB for the CMB check. Oh, base attack bonus plus
This is a saving throw.
spell casting ability for the CMB check for the trip attempt. So BAB is 2. That's a plus 6. What's a CMD?
The saving throw, DJ.
Well, no, it says on a successful hit or combat maneuver check. And that
Yes, the barbed chains already rolled a 21, which is the exact same thing you just rolled.
Oh, whoop. Ah, well then. Yeah, so he's got to make a DC 15 will save. Thank you for pointing that, Mistiv. I know I kept you around for something.
Besides music,
Now note this is a fear effect, so
And here I
fear
thought.
effect?
19!
Oof.
Yeah, motion, fear, mind affecting.
will partial, by the way, so we gotta read.
He is tripped, but he's not shaken. He's only stirred.
Why does it have a damage dice?
Because you can choose to attack it. You can choose to make it attack with the chains or trip.
Barbed chain.
You can read the.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
You can either make a melee attack dealing 1d6 points of slashing damage or attempt a trip combat maneuver against the target.
I don't see that in the description. Huh. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. I was too far down. I was reading the will fail. Okay, so
So he's not shaken, but he is prone again.
So we shot off his kneecaps. We patched his other kneecap with a chain. What's Tatsuya gonna do?
Prone. So I'm gonna come up here for a non-lethal strike. But that fails.
That does not hit. You're off this.
Just smack the bitch. He's almost done for. Knock his ass out.
Is there any way to non-lethally stab him with a rapier?
You use
Yes.
the blunt end of the sword.
A rapier
Or
is
just
basically
whip
just
with it.
very pointy. It doesn't have really a blunt end.
Yeah, the handle.
The
Pommel.
side,
Pommel smash.
you can just smack him with it.
And you like whip him with the side of it.
Oh.
Then it's just like a teacher punishing the student.
What is this? What is this? A Catholic school?
What, you weren't
What?
raised in one of those?
What would be
No.
the D&D equivalent of Catholic?
Bahamut.
No. Even Baham is not that zealous.
I'm just
What are
gonna
you talking
try.
about? He's like the
and-
most righteous
just-
of all the righteous gods.
Yes, but he's not an asshole.
I'm just gonna hit him with
but
the
his
pommel of
people
my
are.
sword.
Yes,
Okay.
because people doesn't mean Bahamut is, and also here's a trivia for the day: the Bahamut equivalent in Pathfinder is Apsu.
But
Pommel smash.
so just the regular rapier stuff.
Yep.
Boop.
That's
Nope,
not a
but
plus
he's-
6.
That's
Prone and flanking.
yeah.
I mean, then it's
That
18.
that'll be a +4, +2. That's only a 20.
Right.
Wait, no.
No,
That's
that's
only an 18.
I
Which
don't know what his dex bonus is, but he's also prone, so no dex.
yeah, even as flat-footed, that would not hit.
Wow.
But
Is he like me and not have a dex bonus?
he's a goblin. What'd you expect?
I expected him to be like the fucking gremlins that he had us fight in Iron Gods with 18 AC at level 1.
Oh God.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you little fuckers. We're level 1. At most, I have a +5 to hit.
Jesus.
I forgot about that one.
And that's a full strength character.
Oh. Oh.
So
Wow.
That was when I was actually like trying to min max.
Okay, so
So the 18 failed.
yeah.
if anything, I'll just let you give it to him and just knock him out.
Okay.
We're trying to be nice. Just go to sleep already.
Or we could do like the Iron Man in the Hulkbuster armor. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh, you know.
Should we finish clearing out this place?
Do you wish to tie up Rip Nugget?
I mean, I got rope.
I'll hold him still.
Uh,
But yeah, no, like, okay, so let me just calculate experience for this encounter first.
I was gonna say, what do I roll for tying up?
Do you wish to loot him first?
Yes.
We can loot him before or after. It's up to you. We're just tying his hands and legs. And maybe neck to hang him outside later.
That's after the trial.
Still gonna
Or
rifle through
whatever
his
they're gonna do.
pockets.
Okay,
Yes.
so
I'm watching Sabro like a teacher watching a child do a test.
because the alarm was technically not set off, and there was very little time before combat. Sabro, you find a potion vial
Oh man.
of a greenish brown liquid.
Oh boy.
You find two additional vials of a yellowish orange liquid, a short sword, a dented crown, and a keyring
Well, the,
with many keys on it.
well, the key ring seems useful.
You also find a short sword. Tatsuya.
Ah. It's enchanted.
I don't know.
So I have no way of identifying the potions offhandedly, so I think. But, can you put down, like, what's on him, like, in a chat or something?
Casting detect magic on the short sword.
Okay. Well, also while casting detect magic, you also sense that the two potion all three potion vials are magical, but this is basically a ritual, you find this.
DJ, while you're typing that out, I would like to point out that the only damage I dealt this combat was the one where I literally promised to take his head the next turn. I literally said, "Don't worry, I'll take your head next turn."
And you did.
And I did.
you made good on that promise.
Oh, you know.
Also, Sabro,
Yes.
roll me a wisdom check real quick.
Alrighty, just
It's not
give me a
really
second.
insight. It's not really insight.
Wisdom? 19.
There you go.
Okay.
You get a potion of bark skin +2. Two potions of cure moderate wounds, a +1 short sword, a keyring with many keys on it, which Saburo. You basically think, huh? Maybe all these maybe these keyrings are for this keep.
Probably.
The Rip Nugget had a masterwork breastplate on it, which is sized for a small creature, but can be refitted for a price, and his dented crown.
The devil's dented crown.
Saburo is probably gonna take the keyring and one of the potions of moderate wounds.
I'll take the short sword, I guess.
I kind of want the breastplate, but that's painful. I hate anything that reduces your speed. It's stupid.
Which for right now, Mistiv, you cannot actually use it because it's sized for a small creature.
I know.
I was just thinking maybe it'll help me out from my chain shirt, but it wouldn't help me out much.
Oh god, I had a stupid idea.
Oh boy.
And this is out of character.
Okay, what's the encounter CR for this?
Can we can Saburo wear it while in fox form?
No.
No,
I think
because
you don't change size when you transform. I think he's still a medium fox.
no, the fox is considered small, I think, because it's a fox.
Well, you would be literally crunching yourself down to half the size if that happened.
Well, the thing is
Yes.
that when in fox form, Saburo was able to squeeze through something that a goblin could squeeze through.
That's fox logic. Because technically anybody could have done that. It's just we all take movement speed penalties while doing so.
Well, the thing is that was an out of combat situation.
But I've told you about the story of the grape ape that was too big to fit in a building, yet we did fit him into a building.
It's the same logic in Pokemon of having a Gyarados freely walking around a Pokemon Center. Don't think about
Well,
it.
Gyarados is tall. He's
Yes, in a way. Yes, but also Wailords in the Pokemon Center.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a better example right there.
Okay, and from the Goblin... Oh, wait, hold on, let me just
Big yacht.
And also, you find all this on you.
Oh boy.
On the goblin on the goblin command on the goblin commandos and other miscellaneous stuff around the room. You get loot.
Oh man.
Yay!
Loot. But is there a loot in the loot?
Oh, there it is.
Oh boy. You're tempting Sabro
Hey,
with too
look,
many shiny
more
things.
scrolls.
I think.
Again? Again, y'all can divide this up when you get back to town.
Yeah.
Because it's a matter of... And also, Tatsuya, can you actually use the short sword? Because, Mistiv, short sword is a simple weapon, right?
I think so.
Okay, good. Yeah, so technically, Tatsuya can use it, because sorcerers are proficient with simple weapons, I believe. Pardon?
Yeah, probably best do that later.
When you get back
Yeah.
to town, but all you know is that you got this loot. But if you want to distribute the potion of bark skin, the healing potions, and the short sword, and Sabro is obviously taking the keyring.
Keyring, important thing.
You can. Yes, sorcerers are proficient with all simple weapons.
I'm not seeing it on the simple weapons chart.
You sure about that?
I am looking at it right now. It's not under one-handed or light. I will check Marshall real quick, just in case.
You sure?
I looked. I didn't see. Short sword is a light martial weapon.
Huh.
There's actually not a lot of simple weapons. Let's get Tatsuya Cestus. You're still punching people.
Yeah, no, yep. You cannot use the short sword with your base attack bonus.
You want to borrow my Morning Star?
Wait, is that a simple weapon?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
God.
a stick with a metal ball on it.
But a short
I like
sword
using
is...
it.
But a short sword is not simple.
It's a long knife.
It is a light martial melee weapon. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I
Sword
have to check.
short.
Yeah, we could freaking trade the short sword for the Morning Star.
Right
Now,
here, I have
now-
my Morning Star.
which actually, Cobb, you would actually be better off using the short sword for right now.
No,
Because
I
that's
have
plus
the
one.
Dragon's Bane. My Dragon's Bane's a +1.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, sorry, hold on. Marcy has the Morning Star. I have a Warhammer.
I thought I had
Which
the
is a
Morning
martial.
Star.
Marcy had a Morning Star. Who's got the Morning Star?
I have the Morning Star. Who's on first?
Yes.
Do you want the Morning Star? Saburo will
It's
give
on
you the Morning
second.
Star.
Anyway,
That will probably work
Tomorrow.
better.
Tomorrow's
Anyway.
the picture.
anyway, do all of y'all wish to?
I don't give a darn.
Search.
The shortstop.
Do you guys wish to search the rest of the keep
So-
while you guys wait for Rip Nugget to wake up?
Saburo holds up
Carry
keys.
Rip Nugget.
Do you? I'm saying, do you wish to investigate the rest of the keep, or at least this floor of the keep, while you?
Probably be a good idea.
Yes. Actually,
While
before we do
I'm
that,
carrying Rip Nugget around
Why are you carrying him around?
because I don't want him to wake up and scurry off.
He's tied up with Shalelu and Marcy and Oz here.
I'm
They're just gonna sit here in the corner and stare at him.
yes.
They're gonna watch him.
Before
Just carry him. He's a goblin.
we do that though, I'm gonna have Saburo drink one of his potions of cure light wounds.
Okay.
One.
Roll me
Marcy,
1d8.
how many more channel positive energies do you have?
You heal 4.
I heal 4. That's better than none. Take back like 1 hit I had taken. But Saburo is
Just for this session, she'll do it one more time, because that's basically all the combat you're gonna be getting for this. Heal 4. Everyone heal an additional 4.
Oh man, I healed back all the damage I took during combat, I think.
Yeah, I'm at almost half HP.
But yeah, Saburo probably just holds up the key ring and he's just like, let's go see what these are for. And investigate the area that Tatsuya burnt to a crisp.
Free time.
Saburo's gonna go the opposite direction of Cobb.
It's dark in here.
Tatsuya's gonna follow Saburo.
And
Okay,
we're back
Cobb,
to splitting the
You
party.
first.
Yay. Me first.
Okay.
You find
Bop.
a room.
Several rugs made of dog or horsehide lie strewn about the dirt floor of this room. Against the north wall stands an impressive collection of horseshoes, each nailed to the wall. To the east sits a ragged, padded chair next to a rickety desk that may have been once an expensive antique. In the northwest corner sits a canopied bed covered with silk sheets and sporting an elaborately carved headboard that features nymphs, satyrs, cavorting in a forest. The bed sheets are stained with dirt and the headboard is bashed and battered.
And if that looks really comfy.
Do you wish to
Take
search the room?
Take the horseshoes. I'm pretty sure attacker will love them. We'll be able to use them.
Okay, I got like 7 daggers on me right now.
You can already tell that none of the horseshoes are valuable. They're just horseshoes.
Doesn't mean the attacker wouldn't buy them.
Because they're horseshoes.
Anyway, Mistiv, with a 24.
26 for searching. Because I'm looking for hidden stuff.
Ow, I stabbed myself with a pen.
Stop doing that.
Stop hurting yourself.
You're not my dad.
I refuse.
That's the correct answer. Stop hurting yourself.
I refuse.
Okay, anyway. You find underneath his pillow a silver holy symbol.
Ooh. My inventory is getting too big.
You're not sure for what god, but you find one. And also, you find a large iron key wedged under the chair.
An iron key.
Too bad Saburo doesn't have this.
Stop trying to do my voice. It's my voice.
Anyway,
Excuse me for being a mimic.
sound more like a parrot that time. Okay, the dynamic duo.
Yes.
The
We're investigating
dynamic
the room that caught fire.
You go investigate the room that had a really bad barbecue.
Yep. Saburo
It
is...
smells like burnt rump roast in there.
Smells like a lot of burnt everything.
Okay, you
Ugh,
remember
burnt
that there is a door here.
Mm-hmm. And
But
what does
there's
the
really
door...
nothing over here, just a yard.
What about the door behind him?
You didn't
That
burn.
one.
Why did you?
That one you open up easily with the key ring. After spending a couple minutes to find the key.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'll get it eventually, guys. Nope. Nope.
Could have picked the...
Shelves You see shelves lined with cruel tools, nets, and tack for goblin dogs line the walls here. To the northeast stands a large L-shaped wooden cage that contains dozens of rabbits.
Are they alive, rabbits?
They are.
I think I know exactly what's about to happen next.
Release the bunnies!
Hold it! Oh god, please don't let this be a Monty Python joke.
I'll
No.
probably save those for now, and when on our way out, Sabro is going to release the bunnies.
There's no Zwei, Mistiv.
So I know.
You
Just
just went.
goes bolting with the wall.
That was great. You just went.
So I know it's me. It's actually what you don't remember.
He
No,
went
no. He
through
just fucking
the
No,
wall.
there's no raccoon this time.
No, he just fucking Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Okay,
Oh,
Saburo acknowledges bunnies, and
Now-
yes,
Continue.
and he is gonna go inspect other doors amongst the char.
Roll me a perception check.
Give me a second. 21.
You can roll 1, 2, Tatsuya, since you're right there.
Okay. 1 second. Ah, someone's on the eye.
Don't do that.
What's up? Not literally
I
with the game.
refuse. It's the correct answer.
That is
Horse-
an 18 normal.
Stop
Horse
rolling me.
noises.
Stop out rolling me.
Horse noises.
Horse
No.
noises.
Yes, horse noises.
Is
Oh
there
god.
a horse
Nay,
behind this
say.
door?
Nay,
I just I just had a terrible joke out of character.
Oh boy.
Look at Jen, is that you?
No.
No horse mom. But Saburo's gonna open this door.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's not really a key, but you can attempt to
Pick lock.
not pick locked, undo nails.
Ah, still disabled device though.
While they do that, I'm gonna check
14.
this other door.
Roll again.
16.
Okay, I'm gonna be tacking on an additional potential 4 minutes because of the botched roll.
Alright, gives Cobb time to do Cobb things.
7 minutes.
Oh man, I get to deal with Wesker.
No,
7 minutes.
A whisker.
Wait,
7
what?
minutes. 7 minutes. That's all I can spare you.
What?
Oh god
That's it.
damn it.
Anyway,
Okay,
Well, other than that, I'm
C21.
gonna-
In here now.
Ah yes, reveal. Thank you, roll 20.
I'm in the dark. Goofy, get here.
Okay.
That's
sorry.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, Cobb,
Yeah.
you find an armory.
oh man.
Let me finish. You find
Bob had a fighter gasm.
this room contains a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slices and short bows, and several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather armor and dented shields. To the south is a pair of workbenches. In total, you find 23 dog slices, 11 short bows, 80 arrows, 11 suits of studded leather, 6 light wooden shields, and 2 coiled whips. But on the north wall hangs a single dog slicer. Roll me perception.
Fancy.
It is a masterworked dog slicer. It is literally the only good-looking thing in here, with the exception of probably the arrows.
Hey, look, I ended up with another masterwork dog slicer again.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm taking the Masterwork Dog Slicer and all the arrows. How many arrows did you say? 80?
80. Yes.
Cool, I got 80 arrows for my bow that I'm never going to use.
Not that
And
we're
even-
keeping
and-
track of the ammo.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Only
it's
special
bulk
ammo.
deal.
Well, regular arrows can be made into special ammo. I say as I storm out the door.
Okay. Okay, while Cobb was ransacking the armory,
As expected.
Sabro, you effectively unnail everything and you reveal.
So revealing.
Boing, 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 boing.
Scandalous.
Saburo hasn't taken off his pants yet.
Wait, what?
Undo the shadows. That's a horse.
Horse!
Big horse.
Okay,
Yes,
roll.
of course.
Okay,
Roll a...
the door to this outbuilding has been nailed shut. The additional boards have been nailed over these nails. The door itself is cracked and splintered in many places. 2 dead goblins, their heads crushed in by something heavy, lie in the dirt by the floor, their ripening bodies covered with flies. Roll me a heal check. Actually, no. You can probably already tell that the goblin's heads got crushed by the horse.
Yeah.
Would have been obvious.
I mean, what we can tell of their charred remains.
No, they're not. They were crushed by the horse.
It's a joke because everything in here is on.
But
on
the horse
fire.
is very, very agitated.
Not you can't help with that one.
I don't.
Does anyone have handle animal?
I do.
Do you
Yeah.
wish?
I'm in the other room.
Saburo's just gonna close the door for now. He's not dealing with horse.
I only
want
have animal handling when it comes to lizard with reptiles.
Yeah, because you get a bonus for that because of race.
Yes.
Yeah, Saburo's just
Do you
gonna.
want to go get Cobb to go help out with that one?
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, hold down the fort. I'll be back.
Of course.
Now, note, I'm only keeping Rip Nugget unconscious just so I don't want to reveal too much plot without the majority of everyone here.
That's fair. Yeah, Saburo just like coming over to company, just like, do you know how to talk to horses?
Talk to them? No. Can interact with them in a way where they don't stomp your face in? Yes.
Good.
Good enough. While,
He's just like,
while
I found a horse.
Ooh, a horse. Is it a big horse?
Big horse.
I like big horse. I come see big horse.
Tatsuya.
anyway, while
But before I go, I'm gonna take this dog slicer and I'm gonna slice off this goblin's ear.
Add another to your collection.
Yes.
at least salted this time.
I do what I want.
Anyway,
I've gotten 2 out of the 4 gobbo's ears. I hope he likes pain.
Tatsuya.
Checking the door in front of me.
Yes. Thank you, Roll20, for not working properly.
So I perceive
A hallway.
Best hallway.
Okay. Do you wish to now back to Cobb?
Okay,
Wish to calm down.
do you wish me to try and diplomacy check it, or should I handle animals it?
How do you diplomacy check a horse?
Do you have wild empathy?
Yes. That's why I'm asking if you want the diplomacy check, because it specifically diplomacy checks against animals.
What do you guys want him to do? Because I'm just going to say go with your higher bonus.
Handle
know.
animals it is.
I was gonna say, I want to know how he diplomacy checks a horse.
Basically hold my hands up and try to calm it down. Like, shh, it's okay,
Now, Mistiv,
horsey.
do you wish to do anything to potentially help you?
I don't have any food on me.
You technically have rations.
Well, any food that a horse would eat, because I mostly have dried meat.
You could go get a pickle.
I don't know if horses like pickles, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take these dead goblins in front of him, and I'm going to clear the room so it's just me and him.
Well, it's just a matter of the horse is probably, you can tell the horse has been here a while and abused, so it's probably hungry. It'll probably eat anything at this rate.
All right, I will. Is there a bucket? I want to give it some water. Can I get like a bucket or like a trough or something? I got water.
Apparently,
There's probably animal feed in the room with the rabbits.
also
I didn't go in there.
apparently pickles are okay for horses.
Okay, I'll grab.
Got a pickle for the horse.
I'll grab as many pickles as I can carry, and I'm going to look for a bucket.
You find you basically, in frustration, you basically take the broken pickle barrel, which is already mostly empty,
Whoa.
and you just chop off half of it and make a very wide bucket.
Okay, so I'm going to fill it up with water. I'm going to bring it all in here after cleaning out the goblins and try to feed it and give it water. And I'm going to leave it alone for a minute.
Okay, so on your handle animal check, you get a +10 bonus.
Cool. Plus 13.
No! No! It just kicks him in the face.
He just goes whasha.
Did you say +13?
Yes.
Roll it again because you've been rolling shit all day. I'll give
I
you one.
have.
Everyone has. Hey.
Hey, that
20,
+13
25.
worked. That's a total of 28.
All right.
And you
Oh,
actually
It's a
come.
25. The 3's already in there.
Oh, really?
I was saying plus 13 as the total bonus.
Oh,
And that's with it trained and class skill.
okay. So yeah, you meet the DC and you actually calm him down.
That's a good horse.
Does it have armor on, or is that just the picture?
I think that's just a picture.
Okay, if there's anything on the horse that's like weighing it down, I'm gonna try and take it off. A saddle, any armor, just anything. I'm gonna set this horse free and call it a day. I did my good deed.
But now, do you wish to keep the horse?
Only if it likes me. If it doesn't like me, then it's free.
It does like you.
Likes me, cool. I have a pet horse. Maybe on level 4, I think it is, when I get my animal companion, I'll have a horse.
This does not count. Now, this is a trained animal. It's not an animal companion.
But I make it my animal companion.
You possibly can.
Cool. I have a pet horse. I am not doing mounted combat stuff. Refuse.
Nope. But this will help you carry and move loot from location to location.
So you trained it. Now it's a pack. Horse.
Because Shadow Mist is a war horse.
Oh man.
He's got a cool name. I keep the horse. Best horse.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna take the horse outside. I'm gonna put Rip Nugget on its back.
Ready to leave when you guys are.
Well, you guys still have the rest of the keep to go through. You're not ready to leave just yet.
I know, but now I have a cool horse that I can leave outside and not in this cramped cell where it almost got burnt to a crisp by a fireball.
The walls were thick enough. It was fine.
No, you know.
Yeah,
I'm at it. I free the bunnies. They're free bunnies. Rob's done fucking around.
Okay. I already rolled perception for the door.
It's a door. It opens.
Always and more always. You check one, I check the other, Saburo?
Which one are you checking?
Sure.
South.
It's a meeting room. Very unassuming.
Very empty.
Ah.
Sabaro's checking the
Whatever.
north, I guess. Or hallway.
And before we find the basement.
Is that to the basement? Is that down or up?
Hard to tell with this map.
That is down.
Okay.
Because if you look up here in the top corner, that's hide. Oh, is it shift ping? Yeah, shift ping.
Yes.
Red is down, yellow's up.
There's nothing there.
I revealed it.
I mean, there's ocean.
It's still on the GM layer.
Ah, god damn it.
I'm just like,
Shut
why are you
your
showing
face.
us the ocean?
None of the
Okay.
of the
There's
stairs are
nothing on
marked.
the stairs either.
1 square equals 5 foot. 1 square equals 5 foot.
That's a staircase leading down.
Okay.
Now, do you wish to check out this little room over here?
What is in the tiny room?
It's a broom closet.
Yes, but there is a secret. Because your rogue senses are tingling.
I'm
We're
gonna
a
roll
tunnel.
Roll me perception check.
18.
Roll it again because I'm being nice.
It's gonna.
Oh wow!
It's gonna be a 15.
You get it because you fucking called it. You get it
I
'cause
was
you
gonna say, do you want the person with the higher perception check to help you?
Hey, she's... Sorry, Sabro's got the same perception I do.
I have a +9.
A +8.
What is mine right now?
Not a very wise person.
Mine's an 8, so like, I mean, if you want to help. But can you beat
No,
my
Ari, I
precognition?
fucking gave it to you because you called your roll.
Yeah, you can't beat my precognition.
The roll
Okay.
the roll I can beat. Just not
Okay,
the
and
pre-pack.
also, Tatsuya.
Yes.
Actually, no, Sabro.
Yes.
Your danger sense goes off.
Uh-oh.
Danger sense. Danger sense.
So reflex save.
Actually, nope. Your trap sense. Trap sense. Do you have,
Trap
What
sense.
the fuck is your trap sense?
I have trap finding.
Yeah, trap finding.
Sense a trap.
Have level and perception checks to locate traps and non-disabled device checks.
Which the perception check for the chest that you found is also DC 20, which Tatsuya actually found. Because you point out the chest, he saw the trap.
Alright, so do I use disable device to disarm?
Can, yes.
Okay.
There you go.
I think that worked.
I think so.
You managed to open. You managed to open the chest
And not die.
and not get stabbed by a scything blade inside the chest.
Well then. What is in the chest?
That probably predates.
Which that would have done, which would have had a +8 to hit, a scything blade, 1d8 +4, crit on a 19 to 20, plus tetanus.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Freaking lockjaw.
Yep. Which the effect is frequency of once per day for 1d6 days. Will give you 1d4 dexterity damage.
Oh.
Well then.
So basically, the mage's perception helped the
The rogue.
Sabro, find the trap.
Alright.
Because listen to this. Each time someone takes dexterity damage from tetanus, there's a 50% his jaw muscles stiffen, preventing speech and use of spells with verbal components for the next 24 hours.
Yuck.
So that would have been nasty for you too, Reaper.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, what's in the chest?
In the chest is the accumulated wealth of the Thistletop tribe, culled from junkyards, shipwrecks, ambushed merchants, and unfortunate rival goblin tribes over the past decade.
Huh.
We're splitting the loot for this one.
Alright.
There is
I
an
was thinking
organized pile of...
Oh boy, he's gotta write it down.
I mean, it's accumulated wealth. It's gonna be probably be a good chunk.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the phrase "loot goblin" exists, and it's not just Diablo.
It is because the goblins be looting.
Because they're like magpies.
Shiny things.
Uh-huh.
Oh, silence.
There you go.
Holy!
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah,
Copper pieces, silver pieces, gold pieces, platinum pieces.
Saburo's gonna yoink the platinum first. He's not even gonna ask. The rest of it he can divvy, but he's yoinking the platinum. Doesn't someone here follow Saren Ray? Isn't that dark?
Marcy.
Marcy, yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
something.
Also, the scimitar.
Yeah, those
Yep,
would
as
be...
a Masterwork Scimitar.
Yeah, that would be useful for Marcy. Badly flawed malachites. Don't put those in the water.
Basically, I think what we're doing is
Ooh,
having
the silk gown.
the gems are going
Is Saburo
to.
going to go dress and drag now?
Yeah, man.
I'm Rosa Fox.
It's difficult. It's difficult to tell genders between foxes.
I was gonna say also a Volpine too.
Yeah, Saburo's gonna yoink the silk gown. Hey, you never know when he needs to dress fancy. What the heck
Let's
is a
see.
manacle?
Handcuffs.
Manacles. Handcuffs, yeah. And they're masterwork, too. So,
Harder to
What?
break.
and break out of.
Give them to the.
I would just need
paladin.
that. I would just need that key that when you insert it into a lock, it never opens.
Oh no!
Yeesh.
Would it be bad if I think we just give that to the cleric?
No, that sounds like something Dark would probably want, or even
What,
Oz.
the scimitar or the manacles?
The
The
manacles.
manacles. The
The scimitar-
scimitar's automatically going there.
Yes,
As is
it
the-
Yeah, and also the holy symbol because gold. You know, it's a much nicer and more durable holy symbol than a wooden one.
Also, he's gonna take the jade necklace. He's just going yoink.
But anyway, the loot will be there. Y'all can divvy it up as you see fit.
Yeah, we'll
And
divvy
I'm
up
going to-
the actual cash later.
Yeah. Well, what we can do is.
And you guys have a few more rooms to look through.
Yes. Yeah, Saburo is probably gonna head back this way and check on Cobb and ask about the horse.
Yes. Touchy is following.
It's like, I see you're still alive.
I mean, I did say I know how to not get kicked in the face by a horse.
Eh,
Does Saburo smell the pickles?
yes.
Oh yeah, my hands are covered in it right now.
Well, they were fresh, so.
Well, most of them have been eaten. Hope you didn't want any more.
I had my fill. Anyway,
What is the horse's name again?
I think it's just
Shadow Mist.
Ah,
Shadow Mist. Such a cool name.
I
Sup?
think we've got maybe a hallway or two to check before we leave. Yes.
I mean, if you don't want to go downstairs.
Well, we could probably go downstairs once we finish clearing the top, this floor. But if you think clearing out the basement it would be better, we could do that.
Sarah just kind of shrugs. I've got keys. I'm gonna just meander around up here. He's gonna check
Okay.
the hallway that's basically unexplored for him.
Well, I guess we're gonna stick together.
Why then? Leave me alone.
He's not.
I mean, you're more than welcome to join us, Cub.
I have a horse.
Of course you do.
We go downstairs.
Okay, at least someone is checking
Well,
downstairs.
you must gather your party before venturing forth.
Gathered my party.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah,
Hold on, that's a closet. Hold on.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sabro's gonna check this damn room here.
Egg.
Alright. Hold on. Hold
It's
on.
not a staircase.
Almost there.
So many staircases. Is that up or down?
By the way, did we ever
Down,
go up these
down.
ones?
What?
Did we ever go up these ones?
Upstairs is a watchtower.
Yeah, but there could be like a bow up there. Like a
There's
really
not.
cool bow.
There's not.
Oh, wow.
More door.
Four doors and 7 years ago.
And you find several sleepy goblins.
You know what would be really
wish to
useful in that
throw-
room?
Hey, Tatsuya,
Yes.
do you wish to make a pseudo fireball by throwing a bunch of alchemist fire in there?
Sabro
will
is
that
just gonna let Tatsuya do his thing.
How many?
Seems to
You
be
can
6.
throw. Now note, there's hay and all hammocks everywhere, and it all tightly packed together. Prime firebug. It's a prime fire hazard.
Hey, where's the hay at?
Inside.
Hold on a second.
It's
Scooch
good.
over. Scooch over.
Just
Yeah,
Don't wait.
it's.
don't wake up the natives.
Do you? They're using the hay as pillows.
I am lighting a piece of cloth on fire using survival, and then I'm gonna gently tuck it
roll-
into some hay.
Roll survival and stealth.
Yeah.
Okay, you successfully light the piece of cloth without lighting yourself on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're
we'll
asleep. They're unknowing.
Gently place it in the middle of the room, under the hay pillow, and then I leave and close the door.
No, leave it open so more air can get in.
Keep it burning.
I'll leave it cracked, but I'm holding it closed.
Yeah, Sabro's just gonna inspect the closet.
If I was
before
really
that's done.
if I was really caring for alignment shifts, holy hell.
Hey. I
That was
hate
brutal.
goblins.
They're goblins.
Yeah, no, fair. But that was brutal.
I hate them with the vengeance. They killed a dog.
Fair.
My whole backstory for hating goblins.
Dog.
They killed a dog in the first session, so I hate them.
And you are neutral aligned, so
So I'll just head over with Sabro
Yeah, Sabro's just checking out this closet.
in case the mage senses are kicking off again.
Nope, nothing else, and that's where we're gonna leave it off for now because there's
More
not a lot of people here,
So it's
and
not
I don't
worth
and I,
going
and, I,
to
and I
the
don't want and you guys successfully captured Rip Nugget
Hooray!
basement.
and you befriended a horse.
And Sabro is going to
Look at that
release
majestic boy. Look at him. Look how majestic he is.
Yeah, and then Sabro is gonna release a bunch of bunnies back into
Rabbits.
the woods.
So
which is funny for a fox.
the entire party. Let me just divvy up the experience. Please add all up.
Yeah, I have the thing ready.
Oh wait, how many are we dividing it by? 3 or 4?
By 5.
5
Because
Because
okay.
Oz and Marcy.
Marcy. Yep.
Well, I thought Marcy wasn't getting any this time.
Nope. That's if the character itself did not participate in the session.
Okay. Well, they didn't.
No, the
She's-
player didn't.
She still fought.
The player
Okay.
didn't, and also the finalization for the level up happened before Sunday.
Okay. Well, I have the thing ready, so just tell me the results.
Yep. Just typing out all this math. Which on you just calculate the XP from Rip Nugget and such. Which I believe I forgot to calculate in. Because I calculate all the rest of the goblins.
Fucking Shillelagh just fucking killing 2 goblin commandos
Yes, you do.
all by herself. What the hell, man? It don't make me feel inferior or anything.
Pretty sure I am seeing your nose grow with that one, Pinocchio.
What's a Pinocchio?
Mm-mm.
Oh, just this weird story about a wooden puppet that becomes real. Very strange what authors do.
Sounds like a horror story. Horror stories about dolls or puppets is like really scary, man.
I just think the author had too much dragon's blood ale at the tavern and had a really bad hangover dream.
Oh, I've had those before.
Okay. 9,020 experience divided by 5.
Boom.
I might have given you. Yep, all of you gain individually 1,804 experience.
So we should be at 6873.
Yes.
Yep, which your next level up value is what again?
9,000.
Yep.
I'll put
Because
it
all of y'all
into-
should. Because all of y'all should be at.
3.
Yep. I put it in
Yep,
for Dark
third
and
level.
Snowy.
Okay, good.
Who is the anonymous dinosaur? Fess up.
It's probably me.
Oh, you're
No,
actually
it's your. Yeah, it's your sheet.
It's probably me.
There's an
No, 'cause-
anonymous Wolverine and an anonymous dinosaur.
No, I'm probably the anonymous dinosaur because there's anonymous jackal, pumpkin, and sheep.
No, you're
So,
You're
yourself.
Craft
the
90 because
dinosaur.
it's your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can hear as you.
Yeah.
So there, because I see a rabbit and a pumpkin.
I see a pumpkin and a
DJ.
coyote.
I desire to be the pumpkin.
You might be the pumpkin.
So it's 6873 for the total.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the
There you go.
pumpkin. Because you
Okay.
can let.
And all of you can divvy up the loot later with the other two. But for now, thoughts on how the session went. Considering we had a little bit of RP and we had combat despite having 2 people down.
I'm gonna point at the fact that literally we were all hitting like shit, but it was so funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm responding to Snowy, who is in the rants chat, just freaking out right now.
It's fine.
But
Reaper,
yeah,
Ari, any other thoughts?
No, that's about all I got.
I mean, I have a horse. I'm happy.
You mean this boy?
Yeah. Cool horse with a cool name. I love it.
But I believe that is where we will be heading off.
Oh, and I didn't get Reaper's thoughts yet.
Oh,
Reaper.
I gave my thoughts.
yeah, I thought he
I didn't
did.
hear him.
You know, I was really angry at you like a couple of weeks ago.
But either way,
Jokes aside, but Reaper, what were your thoughts?
Good session. Yes, the rolls were freaking
The dice
terrible.
are being mean, and also
But the
Very
comedy
mean.
was there.
my own thoughts is that you guys coordinated well despite not having 2 party members. I feel
Yeah.
like because I know how combat works a lot better, and I was just puppeting the characters and actually using their full mechanics helped out a little bit to speed things along.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do believe that you puppeting them just made things go so much faster.
Yeah, because they
Instead
weren't
of
sitting
us-
there thinking.
And I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing.
Of us sitting there waiting for Snowy to finish a rant to realize that, oh, I'm just gonna shoot. It's like I
Again,
could do this and this and this. Okay, what are you gonna do?
he's at
I shoot him.
Again, he's at least planning things out, which I'm happy for.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's just very vocal about it. Which, no problems. Things happen. But yeah,
But-
nice and smooth outside of my shitty RNG day.
Mm-hmm. But I hope we will see you all next time and have things go according to plan.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but until then, later.